So now who wants to recap for us?
Open up my note.
Last time we were here, Isul got fucking beat up by ice cream.
What?
Well, no, wait, we all kind of got beat up by little ice cream bulbs. These just balls that were hiding around. They weren't. They were ice elementals.
There you go.
Ice cream.
I think Isul actually ended up coming out of that relatively okay, all things considered. Some other people that got beat up because we fought Dragon, went back to camp, heading towards church. Ice elementals. And I think it was Silverus that kept getting hit.
Silverus was having a bad time all the time.
Yes. Yeah. So it was Silverus because Silverus, like, it wasn't Isul. That was my bad. Silverus was having the no good, very bad rolls.
Yeah, Isul has not been beat up since fucking Caterpillar Worm Underground.
Yeah, the creepy crawly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and as you beat the ice elementals, you all had a vision. And that's where we left off.
Oh yeah, I forget what the vision is though.
What was the vision? Because I had to leave early.
The vision is brought to you by Ms. Mandy Pants on all forms of social media, like Instagram and Twitter, as you can see by our icons that all match.
Except for Dia.
Kinda.
Dia can
Dia's a token, not an icon. It's fine.
What was the...
What was the question?
The vision.
Yeah, the vision.
It was, basically this city being frozen over.
Oh yeah,
and
some bitch laughing.
Yeah, it was like how I remember it, and looking at the little bits and pieces that I wrote down, was a villain's internal monologue.
Oh
this
yeah.
is the world you chose, world of peace and serenity. Walking around the district, seeing this is like showing the person looking at a frozen person and putting the ice block on their head and then enchanting them to do the fucked up shit with the carving in a smiley face and sitting on a frozen throne, and this is the life now, and you will ensure that anybody that gets in the way will be frozen in ice. It's the villain monologue. The vision form.
Yeah.
Did I miss anything, Pepper?
Oh, that's it. That's about it.
Hey.
And that's exactly where we left off, so...
We took a short rest.
And you took a short rest.
Yes.
Okay.
We did?
Yes.
Okay. We took a short rest.
Oh,
Short
yeah.
rest because there was some HP needing.
Yeah, there was a lot of fucking HP needed.
So like I said, I moved some encounters around, so let's just go ahead and bump that to a long rest, shall we?
Oh, okay. That's not
Long rest?
long rest. Cool.
bump
How much
that up
HP
a
do we get from you again?
10.
10?
Oh, we get long rest now?
Yeah. Because
button.
Piper's about to kill us, that's why.
Oh god.
Long rest time. Get 10 temp HP from Silverus. Let's see if it'll help.
Night.
For us. It's our last night alive. For us.
It's gonna be fine. Also, the good potato from Key. I still have that in my inventory. Does that go bad?
I mean, it's good
24
berries.
hours.
It's 24 hours.
Okay, good.
So we each have 2 good potato wedges.
Nice. Wait, we each have 2. Oh, cool. I need to
Yeah, because there's 5 of us.
count. I don't know the math.
It's good
What do I look like? I don't know Goodberry.
I
What's
don't think
Goodberry
Joe
give
has
you?
cast a good berry in his
The
life.
fucking ever. What do I look like? Some kind of fucking tree wizard? No.
Yeah. Everyone gets 2 potato wedges from Key.
Nice. 2 potatoes, 2 spuds. That's 2 health.
Okay, so just to reset the scene for you guys. You guys are in the park area of the city. You were making your way to the cathedral. You were just reaching like where you can see the pathways leading up to Sad Cathedral when these ice elementals attacked you. But now they're dead. And you are free to proceed forward or to do whatever else you decide to do.
No, the only option is to keep going, because otherwise, just back to the camp to reset and do all this again tomorrow.
Okay, so you're going to continue forward. You're on edge for a little bit after those ice elementals abandoned you, ambushed you. You're waiting, you're looking forward. When you reach the cathedral, you notice that there's like a long layer of ice on the doorway, but you feel like the magic in it is waning because you destroyed the ice elementals, which are keeping the lock up. So it's softer now. You could probably give it a good couple cracks to
Lava
break
halberd.
it down. Yeah.
Just fucking lightsaber and a steel door. This shit.
Yeah.
Just slow. Just
Yeah.
melt.
So shove it in. You wait about a good 5 minutes. If you guys want to talk about something during that 5 minutes. If not, we can continue.
Boy, RP opportunity. Hell yeah.
Isul is using lava halberd to carve it out. It's distinctly too short for Silver Altar.
Do you think you could make it a little bit taller?
Please. Like Alter hunched over.
Just a little bit.
Looks at them. It goes back to what she was doing.
I don't think she's going to make it taller.
It's fine for me, whatever, you know.
Of course, it's fine for you. You're the same height.
A little taller, but you know, roughly the same.
Isn't shape water a spell you have?
Is it in the book? It is in the book. Now this book is very hard to keep up with. Oh, very much.
It's in the item you bought, by the way.
Gotta find where it is on the sheet.
If like you're running off of a D&D Beyond, Mandy, you can like make yourself a custom feat that gives you all of the spells that you have access to with the book, so it's on your character sheet.
Mm.
Crouching down. Is this like a tunnel that Issa is building, or is it just like...
I thought it was just a doorway.
Yeah, it's like it's just a doorway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but we're gonna... Alter and Silvers are gonna have to duck under.
Yes.
Just...
Yeah, shape water, I have that one. I can help.
I mean... If it wouldn't cost you anything, I'd prefer not to have to just... crawl.
I am not that short.
No, but there's
Yay.
just some ice on the ground as well I had to step through.
I can fix whatever, shape water, whatever I need to do. Just start cantripping the shape water.
Makes the hole a tiny bit taller so we don't have to duck as much.
Right. Alter, you probably still hit your head because I can't even reach up that high. But you know.
I might as well just crawl. His head turned like at a 90-degree angle.
It's just a doorway, it's not a tunnel. Now you're being a little dramatic.
You're both being dramatic. It's you just have to step through a hole. It's not that hard.
Make it bigger. It's to being selfish, keeping it short. He says, ducking through the hole.
walks through the hole. I mean, you do have a total of people on the team as well.
She just like looks back to you. I have to deal with a world that is designed for your height all the time. You can deal with ducking through a hole every now and then.
I mean, technically I could, but I don't want to.
Now it sounds like you're being dramatic.
Just fucking scuffs, steps through a hole, ducking down.
And you open a hole large enough, and you put your hands on the door, and you just heave at it, and you can hear the very tall doorways begin to creak and groan as they give way. You see the insides of a cathedral with the stained glass that would normally behoof such a thing completely like frozen in ice and reflecting it off into little particles of light that shine beautifully across the floor around you. Several pillars also encased in ice. In the middle, just gotta scroll down here because my mouse wheel isn't working. No, that's not how that works. In the middle, you see a beautifully printed, almost stained glass as well, but it appears to be an arcane circle of some sort that is glowing a soft blue. Behind it is a large throne, presumably for, a bishop or a pope or something, with stairways leading up, presumably to the rest of the cathedral. And standing on the opposite side of you guys, you see a large woman, very tall, like, we're talking like 9 feet here.
Oh,
A 9-foot tall woman in a silvery whitish kimono with skin completely pale white and large, long ice hair rolling down. And she regards you as you all approach through.
We're down at the bottom.
Yeah, you are down at the bottom.
shoot.
Could you turn off the grid, please?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
There you go.
Oh boy.
And this is the figure up here, right?
Yeah, I can make it larger if you need me to.
We don't happen to recognize them from just the general, like,
Visions or something.
visions, like the
So-
vibe of like, oh yeah, I was inside their head.
All of your visions were from first person, so you obviously never got a chance to look at yourself, but the skin color matches the ice white skin.
Wait, so is she an aura then?
No, she's just a really tall humanoid.
She was adopted.
You know,
Just-
when one doesn't open the door after you knock, it's polite to leave.
Yes, well, it is also polite not to freeze over an entire town. So,
It's my kingdom. I can do what I want with it.
kingdom. Would you care to explain that little leap of logic? Not sure I'm following.
Well, typically, when one creates a kingdom, one stands as queen, correct? I even have my own loyal knights. Do whatever I want. And you can see she gives you a sort of unhinged smile.
Knights? You mean blockheads out there?
An interesting name for them. They are rather stupid, aren't they? They all are.
So, I'm guessing this is your, like, weirdly indirect way of taking credit for all this? Waving his hand around. Shit?
If you're asking if I rule this kingdom, then yes. I am its queen. I notice none of you have knelt yet, as is custom.
Ooh, I have a thing about authority figures.
There's a snort from Isul. So that generally when you're kneeling before a king or a queen, there's at least nice, solid, unfrozen floor that you're kneeling on. It's a little bit too cold, I believe.
She looks at you and then looks to Alter. I can tell from your mana you've come from Zestra. Surely it's not as cold as you're
Giant
complaining about.
Well, more cold, less cold. It's certainly not as slippery and infested with whatever those blockhead things are.
Oh, well, I'm sure you know what they are. They're my citizens. And they're my soldiers. And they're my slaves. They're whatever I want them to be.
Not much of a kingdom if everything inside it's dead. Or good as.
Well, me and you have very different definitions on what it means to be dead.
I will say, I definitely like the mentality of getting rid of everyone who would criticize you. Just
No
put a
use
big
for
block over their
idiots
head.
anyway. Useless, selfish idiots, a lot of them. Now, if all you're here is to just make banter, then... well, you open the door, you can leave through it.
Alter looks to the rest of the group and just goes, "Ooh, does anyone else want to tell her, or should I do it?"
He steps up, kind of like pushes her way through a little bit, and gives a curtsy. It's nice to meet you, Your Majesty. But we kind of need to fix some of the issues going on in this town. Maybe we could come to a compromise, if you'd be so benevolent. And she
Well,
gives
at
a really
least
low curtsy.
you has the brains to show respect around here. Well, I doubt I'll say anything that you will like, but because you were the only one to actually show brain cells, I'll hear you out.
Well, she didn't introduce herself, right? I missed hearing that. Okay. Yeah, of course. But first, if you'd be so kind, my name is Key. She bows again and says, "What should we call you?"
Did they not tell you anything in your history books of the great Shiva, Queen of all of Ice? Mother of Frost, Lady of the Snow? No, none of it?
I'm
They don't
not-
keep good records here of anything, really.
Another snort from
Snort.
Isul.
Uh, so these people are even stupider than I thought. Might as well bury them all and be done with it.
Well, I mean, you could try talking with them, maybe? Because, like, this town being covered in ice isn't very good for everyone that lives here, and also the surrounding areas, and we're trying to fix it.
It's funny that you think that people actually care about stuff like that. Really, if I... She just smiles, and you can see her just laughing to herself. Oh, to imagine that somebody would actually care. That's the biggest joke of them all.
Sure, there's plenty of people who care.
No. Nobody cares about anything but themselves. People only flock to these places for safety, but even then, people just take what they want anyway. I'm sure you all are no different.
I mean, we're not here just for ourselves, we're here for the people. We could just leave this place, technically. Leave it to its doom. We don't really gain anything ourselves from being here. I think that's a very negative way of seeing things.
You're adventurers, are you not? Are you not promised gold and rewards and fame? You're as
Not,
greedy as the rest of them.
it's not really worth much, though, if there aren't people around.
So in the end, it is all about your personal gain. Seeing that she's quieted you for a moment, she just laughs again. You're all the same.
And you're very self-assured about everything you say, aren't you?
Well, a queen should be sure of herself, should she not?
See, I still don't think queen means what you think it means.
I think she does know what queen means.
Well, this certainly isn't a kingdom.
No,
like
no.
a skating
Oh.
rink.
No. Obviously, she's intelligent enough to know exactly what queen means. She's still mistaken, but she's not a queen.
Does live for their people, as their people lives for their monarch.
More naive dribble. Very well, if you're all gonna act like this, then come do what you've come here to do. Or try to do. And as she says that, ice forms around her hands, and two blades appear in them.
Oh, joy.
You know, I don't think you care about my opinion, but I've found that one definitely works better than two. And he'll pull out one sword.
Kit will tap Isu on the shoulder and be like, "Oh my god," and cast protection from energy and the ice and hold. And then skitter back around close to the door.
Plot twist, she does fire damage.
That'd be amazing, but I wouldn't do that.
No, you already did that.
Resist cold.
Silver's
And
also
the map
taking-
won't let me go to the door, but she's back at the door.
So, as she steps forward, you can see that there's a blizzard beginning to form around all of you.
Oh my god, where's the door?
and the snow is growing heavier and heavier. Let's take this to a more fitting place, shall we?
Oh god.
Oh boy.
The runes underneath the circle begin to glow, and the whole cathedral begins to brighten up and glow. And you feel yourself, your gut being twisted as you are whisked away to a more convenient location.
Convenient, quote unquote. Oh,
When you open your eyes, you see that you are on like a platform of some sort, and it is incredibly large.
Oh my god, the door is gone.
we're all just like getting up for battle, getting ready. Weapons are out and ready. Just hear that from Kit behind us.
Yeah, the door is gone, right? You know, like the way to leave is gone.
We can figure that out once we survive this.
Okay, roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy is right.
I'm just going to start off with the rules of this fight real quick.
Oh,
Pull up the
motherfucker.
initiative tracker.
Yeah.
Kit's going first.
Oh no.
Why is it not showing the... Hold up. I didn't realize I had to do extra stuff to get descriptions to show. Hold up. Wait, why is it not showing the description? Output. Oh wait. It's because it's on dark mode. Wonderful.
I need to save that one.
Mm,
I had something to fuck with initiative. I thought I had something to fuck with initiative. Maybe.
Don't you have a thing that gives you proficiency bonus? Am I imagining things? No, you have advantage on it, don't you?
I am double checking.
Or the scaredy cat, she's ready to go away. Like, literally.
As soon as the door disappeared, you went so fast that you're like, where the fuck's the door? Where the fuck's the door?
Like the tail is like all bushy and the ears are out like to the side and be like, oh my god, and you just see her like running back and forth in the back going, oh god.
Alter can't even quip at that. He's just like, I actually feel bad. I don't even want to make fun of you. You look like you're having a terrible time.
So can everybody see the thing I posted? Just to make sure it was...
Slick as ice. We can highlight it and read it.
Okay. Okay.
Where is it? What?
Scroll up just a little bit. Slick as ice.
Yeah.
Just highlight
Okay.
it and read it.
Yeah. Right below your protection from energy. She can't provoke
But
opportunity attacks!
she can't perform opportunity attacks either. And no damage from cold attacks. Okay.
Damn, that
So-
fucking...
So as in like, there are no attacks of opportunity in this fight, essentially.
Right. Basically.
Okay.
I need to get a bottle of water, and you guys can plan your strategy. So give me a sec.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean-
Hyper. Wait,
What?
can you grab me a soda?
Sure.
Thank you.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Thank
Mountain
God.
Dew, actually.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew.
God bless Sentinel for this one clause. It is using my reaction to make an attack. That is the only thing Sentinel is giving me right now, and that is fine with me.
Yeah, it actually gives you a
Mhm.
use for your reaction. I don't know that I'm gonna have any uses for reactions this fight.
I mean, same.
Yeah,
But that's
like
normal.
were it not for Sentinel, I would be in that same boat. Because there's very, very rarely does something use a reaction.
Well, the
Except,
reactions tend to be one of the benefits of being martial because opportunity attacks are something martial classes almost always get.
Mm-hmm.
Draw a card. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh. Oh shit, I have a bonus action.
Fun use.
Does that use a reaction? That use a fun attack?
Okay. Is it this one?
As always, reaction will be used for uncanny
Yeah.
dodge. Silverus is never going to change no matter the fight. She is Ragui. They don't change.
Right.
And she's going last? No, Walter's a little slower than she is.
Yeah.
Where's my draw stuff?
Okay, top of the round, Kit.
Oh Jesus, hold on, I'm going to draw a card. Do a 1d6 to see which card I get. A5, let me see. I get the... I guess I'll cast it on myself. I will restore a spell slot after I use it. Oh shit, no good card. Okay, and she's like wanting, how far am I away from everyone? Let me see. God. No, I can back up a bit. Well, no, I probably shouldn't.
Are we like floating in the air, or are we like on the ground?
You're on a platform. She is hovering like 5 feet in the air.
She's hovering, but like the platform
She is.
itself is on the ground.
Yes.
Okay. Just double checking that before Kit runs to an edge.
No, I'm not going to run away. I'm going to... Oh god. This is so... No, you still... Let me go. Okay. This one. I'll stay... Let's back up just a tiny bit. She's not going to get out of range of y'all to, like, help you all, but we can't see grid, so let me see how far that is from y'all. That's
Oh, yeah.
fine.
But you're gonna have somebody in front of her and behind her, probably.
Yeah, I'll probably leave her where she was. She was like 15 feet away from you all.
Because I feel like 3 people are about to move in real close.
Yeah.
That's true, so...
Although you might
no.
want to move left or right, just saying, because you're kind of behind the entire group right now. If some shit pops off, there you go.
Okay. And that card, when I use a level 1 or 2 spell slot, will give it back to me. Okay.
They...
Okay, that's it. Wait, do I have
Is
already
that your
used?
turn, Kit?
It is. I was trying to get something useful, but it's okay.
Alright.
Hey, at least you're not going to run out of spell slots.
Yeah.
That will
No,
be
I'll...
nice.
Oh, God.
Okay. Alright, Isul, Silverus. You are being marked.
What? What does that mean? Makes 2 players, and so everybody surrounds them. First device.
What?
Cold in the direction chosen at random.
So, by random, I mean I'm rolling a dice.
A cone of cold?
So it's as if that person who is marked casts the spell. So it's not hitting them, but it could hit like a
Yep.
bunch of other people.
Okay, so Silverus, you are going to be shooting a cold of cone to the southwest. Isul, you are going to be striking from northeast.
Okay, can you draw arrows from our token so we can make sure we're understanding the direction?
Would you like me to get like a compass rose token for you guys?
Please. Or just draw like a little crosshair in the top corner or something.
I'm going to see if they have like a fancy
Like-
token for this, and if they don't, then I'll.
Because I
draw it.
assume north is up.
Yes, north is up.
So you said northwest?
East.
East.
Northeast for you, southwest for Silverus.
Okay, so bottom left for Silverus, top right for Isul.
So that's
Here for Silverus.
I'll just draw a cool compass rose.
Okay, and that happens now?
at the end of
your
their.
Okay.
So at least you can compensate
Yeah.
for it.
So then the other question is, this is a one-turn thing, or is this like permanently on us?
This round only.
Okay.
Phew.
Okay.
So we just have to be cautious about our where we're
Where we
landing.
end.
We're gonna be running around. This is gonna be a fucking running around
This
kind
is
of
gonna
game.
be a merry-go-round around the bus.
It's a good thing my character is built for horizontal movement.
Thank God.
Biggest
Yup.
cold of cone? Cone of cold?
15
Cone of
30?
cold.
Is it?
Cone
Cone
of
of cold
cold
is
is
60.
60 foot
60.
cone.
Yeah,
I know-
cone
I
of cone
remem-
is way long.
I know because I point blanked one of my players with it a month ago.
Oh God. Is it really 60 feet?
It's a 60 foot cone.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
bigger
even
than the arena if you're in the center.
Yep.
Where's the door?
Yeah. Just
Yeah, it's half
60 feet.
of the arena, basically.
Well, a quarter. It'll be taking up like a quarter, right? Because it's a cone.
Well, I don't think it would take like a full. I don't think that's how the full cone is. I think it's something like a 45-degree angle, but I don't
Yeah.
know if that's rules or
The
me just
point is
imagining it.
Point is you don't want to be in that quarter of the arena. Though. It's kind
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, you don't want to be in the like within that small cone or the quarter eighth of a segment. There it is.
yeah.
I just want to double check this
That
with
is
you,
their
Piper.
turn, by the way.
Okay, Piper, I'd like to double check something with you,
Yes.
mechanics wise.
Mm-hmm.
I know it says for the Slick as Ice that she does not take damage from cold attacks.
Correct.
However, the Frostwave says that those hit by the cold receive a stack of vulnerability up.
She's not affected by that now.
Okay, just want to double check because it does not say take damage; it says hit.
Fair enough.
Thought I'd try. Okay. Oh boy,
Was
That would have been
her
smart.
turn?
That is her turn.
it's your turn, Key.
Remember that the two opposite corners we stay out of, because that's where we're headed.
Okay. So probably gonna move this way. That'd be smart. Just making sure there's no spells that I have that be any helpful here. 'Cause I don't think so. Okay. I'll move over here.
Bunny hops.
And attack. I assume that doesn't hit.
That does not hit, no.
Okay. That's what'll be my turn.
Read this. I think this affects my speed. It does.
Oh, wait, actually, could I use my bonus action real quick?
Okay.
I want to dance partner Isul. That's all.
Okay.
So the cone of cold for me is going northeast, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So Isul will kind of close her eyes and take a step back for a moment. will use 2 of my trances. And you see the dragon wings sprout. And she will take off into the air. Make her 60 feet of movement. Will end here. And then... what do I want? Which one of these do I want to do? 'Cause I am... okay, so I'm gonna be using the true thrust. Let's do that one. Just make sure I'm hitting right now until we figure out the AC a little bit better. So true thrust, efficiency bonus. Okay. So that's a 30.
I'm pretty sure that hit.
Oh shit!
Good start.
Nice.
So that is
Mental.
27? No. Hold on. I'm not being able to read. Yeah. 27 of fire damage. And do I get anything else here? Oh, fire dragon. But, I'm not jumping right now. Yeah, is that I have that calculated into the additional damage, the extra roll for savage. So, yeah, 27 fire damage. And that is all I have.
Okay.
Just fly by, slicing at her shoulder with her halberd.
Okay. So, as you hit her, she's going to do a legendary action to summon ice statues.
Oh no.
I'm going to roll. It's 3.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But it's at the end of their turn.
Yeah.
Or at the start of their turn. So we will have the ability to hit them, kill them, and then move away, and they can't chase us and blow up. At
Yeah.
least.
Trying to find the jack-o'-lanterns.
Also ranged attacks. Silvers. Silvers, please.
Silvers doesn't want to do ranged attacks. Silvers wants to use her rapier. She's a sword and dagger rogue.
Okay, fair. But don't. Well, you're a rogue. You're fine. You're fast.
Yeah, like she's fast. It's fine.
Can't touch the crossbow! I don't know if that's pretty good, but we got to try something.
Okay.
For the record, they have an initiative of 1, so that will go dead last.
3 of them. Fun.
Okay. Well, what should we prioritize?
Okay. My assessment tactically, judge how much damage you can do on average on a hit, and if you can deal 20 damage or close to it, hit one of the snowmen. If you can hit one of the snowmen, Alter can kill it and move to the next one.
Here's the thing. Silvers is a rogue. She can't fight by herself.
No, but that's fine. All you gotta do is hit one and then run away from it, and then Alter, because he goes immediately after you,
I mean,
can finish it off and stop it from casting Magic Missile.
Okay,
and to
because
be fair, if you take this a steady aim action,
that's
it's your sneak
true.
attack. You just won't be able to move, but you could at least deal with the one closest to you.
So she's gonna take the 2d10 damage because she won't be able to move.
Well, it doesn't say how far the explosion range is. That's our issue right now.
Melee range. It's melee range.
Okay.
That was
I
a
thought I
melee
put that.
range.
Yeah.
It is.
Alright. So if you're, like... I mean, if you steady aim with your bow, just one time...
Okay, you guys are forcing me to do a fucking
No.
ranged player. I
No,
don't
you
want-
can do your rapier. It's gonna deal more damage than your bow because your bow's only gonna deal 1d6, right?
No, it's a longbow. It's the
It's a
same
longbow.
damage.
Oh,
it's
okay.
purely that Silverus is supposed to be a melee character.
Yeah, but you're a rogue, so you can fucking run fast.
Yeah, but not if I steady aim.
Well, you don't need a steady aim.
Yeah, I do. Take a sneak
If
attack.
you're going for a hit, disengage, walk out.
You don't even have to disengage.
That's true, but the only way to get sneak attack in this case would be if someone is within 5 feet, or if she gives herself advantage with steady aim, which uses up her bonus action and her movement.
Or...
Here's the
if you're that
thought.
stressed about
Move-
it, just go after the big lady and let Alter and Kit ping-pong around and dealing with these others.
No,
Yeah,
I'll ping pong. I'll
Ready,
work
ping.
with- you can ping pong. It's fine.
Potential solution is no, never mind. I was gonna say run up to one, ready in action, and then when Alter hits it, you get another hit, but you'll be in melee range when it's blowing up.
All right,
Bad
ping pong. Then what's the plan for ping pong? I'll do it. Silver's can work on the ping pong around.
I mean, you should probably do the damage on the thing that will not, get rid of the thing that's summoning the things and not to worry about the things. We'll be fine.
What direction is your cone of cold in?
Southwest.
Southwest, bottom left.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, you guys were watching as Isil just like released a large fucking ice burst to the northeast.
Yeah.
That's right. I was
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
hoping
yeah,
Key
so-
would end on the opposite side of the lady, like one of the other
Okay.
corners.
So Silverus cannot go here
Yeah.
She
Because
can.
because you'll.
She'd
No,
have to
'cause
get
you'll
away
hit-
or else Key would get blasted.
Yeah, you'd have to get away.
Have to go around this
So
way.
if you have enough movement to get to this area, get a flank, attack with advantage, sneak attack, and then move away.
Yeah, she has her bonus action.
Yeah, I mean you could do that.
Okay. Because, like, I would go for the one on the right that's closest, but that's gonna hit the others. That's gonna hit Kit at least.
Please don't hit me. I
Yeah,
have
it's
the healing
going,
spells.
it's going southwest. So Silver's has to be southwest. She cannot be northeast of anyone. Okay, so for now, this turn, go after Big Lady. It's the Silver Sister.
Yes.
Is the
What
Silver Sister
level
over?
are they casting
yes,
magic
turn
missile
is
at?
over. I can only attack once.
Base level. Base
Okay.
level.
First level. Okay.
Base? No, that's not first level. Is a base level is 5th level.
No, magic missile.
What?
Oh, magic! I thought you said Cone of Cold. My bad.
And then
No, the magic missile's gonna be. There's 9 magic missiles that are gonna be in play,
Oh boy. Okay.
and they're gonna target the closest person to each one.
Oh, okay. We should really take out care of those snowmen, actually.
Alter could probably take out one, and then get close enough to another to absorb some hits because he's tanky.
I can deal 2d8 when it comes to my turn at range, but I don't think I can just straight up. I can't really just straight up kill anything.
Z wants to know what Dance Partner does. Iris.
When I use a heal, you'll get part of the heal.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Actually, okay. So, if Silver stays put, she can use her longbow on the one to the left, and there's no one southwest of her, so she can just stay put and give herself sneak attack on the one to the left. Just take out the snowmen.
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I can just. It's like, oh boy, that is. I forgot how many missiles were in Magic Missile. I'm like, that's 9. That's a lot of damage. Oh boy, let's just do that.
Okay.
Gonna be using longbow. And so yeah, steady aim is you can use this bonus action only if you haven't moved during this turn, and after you use the bonus action, your speed is 0. So she just planned it in place.
Yes.
Okay, for this round only.
Yes.
So she has advantage. So longbow attack to the boy on the left.
Okay, they're attacking the one on the left. You'll hit regardless, so just do your damage.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't have any AC, so
Well, roll
Oh.
for maybe a crit.
I mean you can crit Fish if you really want, but she did, so
Okay. So 25.
Ew.
okay. So that one will detonate at the start of its turn.
Okay. That's Silver's turn.
Alta,
Okay.
kill some things.
Alter is going to bonus action focus and get 1 point of sen, which I'm gonna need. And then he's going to use a skate over there. Like, ice skates his way over there, slides to a stop, and he's gonna attack twice. And hopefully hit both times and deal a lot of damage.
You'll hit both times. It's just do your damage if you have the damage for it.
Gotcha. Where's my weapons? And these are just normal attack. So 6 slashing for the first one. Did I roll the right one? No, I rolled my bleed
rolled
damage.
sin.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I
So
did- that is-
D4.
That is wrong.
I
It's
think he normally rolls
this
that
one.
Eight.
Yeah. It is 8 slashing for the first attack and
though. There you go.
14 slashing.
Good stuff.
That'll kill it.
Okay.
Get out of the way.
And then Alter will slide. Got 10 feet of movement. Cool.
Yep.
He's gonna slide 10 feet this way.
Okay, that's your turn. Start of Snowman's round. They're going to cast their magic missile. Doing 5, 5, 3.
So that
So,
gets Alter to 67 with 10 HP.
Did it, dude? Did he not kill it?
No,
not the
there's
top right
one.
one.
There's one that
Oh,
didn't,
the one.
And
that
Okay.
didn't go off.
these
Yeah.
detonate. Yeah, these
Uh,
detonate.
Gotcha. Oh boy.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
Kit.
this is tactical.
Kit.
Okay, you're going, hold on. It is going to move a little bit closer. Jesus be. Actually, I don't have to. We're going to take out our crossbow and try to hit the snowman on the other side of Alter.
Yeah, you'll
Okay.
hit. Just do your damage.
Do the damage.
I want to
Oh, no,
believe
that's
that
a
it's a
hit.
crit fail, but
Oh,
But I am going to bonus action cast spiritual weapon on the snowman.
I mean, does
Okay.
a crit fail miss?
I want to bully and say it does, but it'll hit.
Roll damage.
Pull the damage. Hey,
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
oh,
For
so
11.
close.
Oh.
So 16, 4 more health left on it.
Bipped the shit out of it, but that's fine.
For my lack of
we need a
bipitude,
Dia.
that was pretty good.
We need a Dia. Hold up.
And I get
Dia
my
is the
spiritual
spiritual.
weapon spell slot back. Ha 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 ha
At
ha.
least he's useful for something.
Ouch.
He has always been useful.
I want to see a hammer version of Dia. Just a big floating spiritual weapon Dia.
What is this spiritual weapon, by the way?
Good question. Glad you asked me. Let me look it up.
What's the what? Oh,
the
yeah,
spirit
it's like a
weapon.
Yeah, what's it look
30-foot
like?
range.
Today, it is going to look like
Oh,
a
it's a 60
giant
feet.
polar bear like Ursa Major. A big
Ooh.
So it
bear.
actually needs to be like right here rather than. Okay. It looks like a carbon, that's what it looks like.
true.
Okay, Shiva's turn. Chief's turn. Shiva's turn. Let's see.
Carbuncle.
Wow, should do this. She's going to move.
What is vulnerability up?
Yes.
It's one of the ones I put in my homebrew forever ago. When you take damage, you'll take an additional die of damage for each vulnerability stack.
Okay. Okay.
Of any type of damage, or just
Yeah.
the specific type that? Oh, okay.
Unless I specify it, it'll be any type of damage.
So this is just everyone's fucked. Nothing you can do
No.
about it.
I can't take more than one. If you take one, you're fine. But if you take two, you will get a vulnerability hit.
Okay. Key.
Sorry, looking at what exactly happened.
She just cast something that's gonna fuck us at the end of the round.
Ah, okay.
If we live through this, we're gonna need all of the hot soup and cocoa
Hmm.
and the blanket fire.
So the other ability isn't going off again?
No.
Not this round.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I will move over this way. Need proper. There. Over here. And spend some of my movement. Cast Witch Bolt.
You're casting Witch Bolt?
Witch Bolt. Yep.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Let me get my spell book. I did not mean to. Actually, Fairy Fire would also Fairy Fire would help here too, huh?
If she fails.
Oh my god, yes.
It is a save or suck, but it would. However, it is your choice.
Hmm. I want to try. Gold cast.
Okay, so what does she need to roll?
Dex.
Dex
save?
save.
Dex save. Did I put in her save? I'm pretty sure I did.
And the DC is 15.
That's a decently high one.
She
What
got
a-
820.
Aw,
Bruh.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. I know it hurts every time.
Hmm.
I've been there.
When Fairy Fire hits, it's amazing.
Most of the time, it's just disappointment.
The icicle thing, does that have to hit PC, or is it just gonna hit period?
It's going to. So, Skrillex Snowball Storm, you have to make a Dex save. On a fail,
Okay.
you take half of 36. On a success, you take full damage. Or
Okay.
wait, hold on.
Reverse that.
Words. If you fail, you take 3d6. If you succeed, you take half.
Oh my
Okay.
god, it's a tech save.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Oh my god, it's a tech save. I'm about to cry tears of joy.
Hey, I actually have
Um,
proficiency in
Has anyone been injured?
that.
You're all about to be.
Alter
Yep.
barely, but I don't think he's down by much. I think that was mostly temp for him.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
then I'll just that'll be my turn. There's nothing else I can do.
Isil?
Yep. Come in since we're not flanking right now because all the melee people are not here. I'm staying 10 feet back. I just want
That's
to smack her. With a
Wise.
true thrust. That's a 13. Damn it.
That does not hit.
Yep. Okay. Silvers.
Big upsetty.
Spaghetti.
I'm fucking locked in the crossbow, motherfucker. Not the crossbow, the longbow. Okay, she's just gonna do the same thing.
Okay. Who are you targeting?
There's only like 4 points left on the snowman.
Yeah,
right now.
Alter's got that handled. And he's confident enough for that.
You hope.
You're supposed to have confidence in your teammates.
Fair.
Alright, that's end of Silver's turn.
Okay, Alter.
Give me 1 second.
I don't think a 10 hits.
It does not.
Yeah. God damn it.
Unless you had
Yeah,
shot
you
at
guys
the
need to roll
snowman
better.
instead.
Smile.
Yeah, but Alter's got that. Just fucking.
Okay, so this snowman's got barely anything left. Bonus action focus. Give myself maximum sin.
Okay.
I'm fully charged. I'm gonna use. How much movement do I need to get here? 15. So I'll move half of my speed to get here. Swing on this dude. Slide up. And what's my damage? Is it gonna be more than 4? It is. Oh,
It
Nat,
is.
one are you fucking for? Oh, that's beans.
That one counts on those.
It still hits.
Thank
Because
God.
I'm being generous.
That is
mess
quite
fucker.
possibly the worst I've rolled for damage and to hit in the same roll.
That's the second nat
bad.
one against that specific snowman.
Fuck that snowman.
The-
But
I
it's
think
going to
the
blow
thing
up.
will detonate. Yes, it will detonate.
Dia, get out of there. So the not fairy fire.
Snowman.
Your target centered on all living creatures. Okay, so there's no dodging it. It just hits you.
It's a deck save.
If it's anything like the
Yeah.
snowball swarm spell that I know, we don't want to be directly beside each other still.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Basically.
Yeah, it's the Sinalox snowstorm
That's the puzzle.
has a radius.
Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
the solution. Don't be next to each other.
Gotcha.
All right, Alter's gonna ice skate. Is that 15? Okay, yeah, he's gonna ice skate in this direction. Okay, let me see. I've got my action. No, never mind. I use my action to attack. I'm gonna use my other action or my other attack and miss.
Okay.
My turn is
I'll
over.
put this snow soldier over here, so I can just copy paste them for later.
Okay.
So at the end of the round, these giant snowballs just fall from the sky, landing on all of you. I need you all to make a dex save throw. Each and last one of you.
Ah.
Okay.
86.
Does not do jack shit for me.
Ah,
Oof.
that's fine.
So
fun fact,
you guys
have
got really lucky, and it's 6 damage if you fail, and half if you
What's-
succeed. Because she
what's the
rolled
D-
2 ones.
What's the DC?
Let me look at her thing. The DC for that one was 15.
Oh
the
shit!
bright side. Hey, Kit's saving.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, never
I
mind.
rolled 2 ones for that, so only 6.
So, Silvers has evasion.
Yep.
So does Alter.
Nice.
And
So-
I have resistance.
So
Yeah,
I
no,
guess
However, Silvers
So
made
does
the
Key.
save. Yeah, but Silvers actually made the save, so she
does take any damage?
plays
Okay.
backflipped and alley-ooped around the icicle that was gonna land right on top of her.
Alter was watching and was like, that looks really, and then gets hit by a snowball and he's like, fucking fuck.
Okay.
He still
Kit.
gets hit by the snowball, just looks more annoyed.
Key,
So-
he was clapping for Silverus.
Little bow, little bow.
Gets pegged in the face with Snowball.
A question: we don't have vulnerability until it hits, and then the vulnerability stays.
If you took more than 1, then you get hit with the vulnerability, but none of you took more than 1. So you're
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Okay, so it's when we overlap with each other.
Yes.
Oh,
So that was
okay.
the puzzle.
Stay at least 10 feet away from each other.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot a crossbow bolt and try to move the little Dia 20 feet over. Oh god.
You're gonna be chasing this lady around.
Yeah,
the field
it's-
with your spiritual
It's
weapon.
going to be, yeah, it's going to be, get back here! Quit moving so fast! Oh god.
That does not hit.
So it's higher than 15.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I know you guys really like deck saves, so let's switch it up a little bit.
This is the only deck save you have had us roll.
Meeny, miny.
Alter?
I'm gonna roll dice for it. D6. Key, you're the lucky winner. Could you roll me a strength saving throw, please?
Oh, good god.
Oh no.
I had a feeling it was going to be me. Sure. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh my
no.
god.
All these ones, what is going
Okay,
on?
you are completely encapsulated in ice.
Jesus.
Oh.
For how many turns?
For, let's see, for 3 turns.
Oh, Jesus.
Beginning of their.
So if you can manage to get the strength saving throw to break out before the end of 3 turns, then you don't take the damage.
Correct.
What's the DC on the strength save?
It's the same, 15.
15.
This really is a Shiva fight.
The
Oh.
bonus unless they're equal to their strength.
Equal to their strength, motherfucker.
So that's gonna have to be Alter or Isul is what that means.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck.
Isul, it's gonna take me. Do I have to use an action to help them?
It's an action to help.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to reach her in time. You're faster.
Yeah.
And that's her turn.
That has
Oh,
nothing
does
to
she
do-
get back Diamond Dust? She does not. Okay, Key, you are frozen. You may attempt to break free.
Hey, I don't have to help
Hey,
you.
good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Let's fucking go.
Key's like,
The
I don't want
ice.
to be here. Fuck this.
Like
The ice.
everyone's heart stops for a second. They're like, oh no, we have to help her.
Break
I
free
got this.
immediately. Good shit.
Angry bunny.
Okay,
Mhm.
you may still move, but that was your action.
What is? How does Key break free?
Yeah, how do you break free? You gotta.
So she got like entombed in ice, and it slowly started shaking, and it cracks open, and she swirls as it cracks open.
Nice. Hell yeah. Get it.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go.
Would you like to move, or are you ending your turn here?
I don't think there's really anything I can do. So that was my action, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
So you have your bonus action movement left.
You know what? Because friendship, and
Is
I
it
can't do
action?
anything else.
To break free?
Okay.
It's not like I just so you know, I can't hit in melee. My weapons are ranged.
Well, she can't.
Really?
Does not
Yep.
opportunity.
Oh.
So
Is it an action to break free, or is it just an action to help someone?
both.
Yeah, if
She
you're
has to
if you're
use
having to make a strength save to like
Okay.
resist a status effect like that, it's almost always an action to
Yes.
escape it.
Okay.
That's not even pipe rules. That's raw rules.
Mm. So Key can't do anything in melee?
Nope.
But she can give me bonuses.
She
That's
can
exactly why I
run.
moved forward.
So true thrust again. I want to figure out this AC. 18, 21,
That
23.
does hit. That does hit. Yes. Dealing 13 fire damage. Okay.
And then what is this one? That is a bonus action. Don't need that yet. Okay, yeah, that's all for me.
Okay, I think as a legendary action, she's going to swing at you.
Cool.
That does not hit. Okay. Silvus.
Okay. Question, Piper.
Hello.
So I know that you had before that Silverus putting away her weapon would be a using it for a bonus action. But if she just, from what I saw when Joe brought it up weeks ago, was if she just drops her longbow, she could swap weapons.
That does
instead
not
of-
use an option, no.
Okay, so she's gonna drop her longbow,
Hell yeah.
and listen. This lady just encased Key in ice. She is full sprinting with her rapier towards her.
I'm gonna mark that your longbow is right there.
Oop.
The danger is you drop it, you may not get it back.
She has.
That's a longbow.
Don't know if
That's
that was one of
fine.
the fancy ones or not, because I know she was looking at some of the fancy
She
ones.
has. Here's the thing. She has two.
Mm,
She dropped the regular one.
gotcha.
Because I always use the longbow. I don't use the nail bow. Unless, like, I think we're gonna need it. So she's gonna run up and she's going to rapier attack. And
Okay.
flanking is a +2, right?
Nice. That hits.
Okay, with sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Ooh.
Okay.
So that is 21 damage. And then that was 35 feet. Yeah, she. I didn't say it before, but bonus action is to dash.
Okay.
And she's gonna move there. Okay, I had it here. Wham! Run in real fast, sliding on the ice, stabbing the lady in the leg because she's a lot taller, before jumping back and just running backwards, sliding to a stop on the ice. That's your turn.
Hell yeah. Okay. Then Alter is going here. He's gonna ice skate his way over, take a bonus action, and he is going to open his third eye. As a bonus action, you may spend a number of Sen to enter a state of focus. For the next minute, your weapon damage rolls gain a bonus equal to the number of Sen expended. I'm going to expend 3 sen, so I will get a +3 to only damage.
Okay.
And let me go here. This is gonna be. Then he will take the attack action, attack twice. Do I have advantage from this angle or not?
+2. Yeah, +2.
You don't do advantage anymore.
Sorry, God, I
Because
always
a certain
forget.
Someone ruined it for everyone.
+2, so 22 for 14 slashing.
Yep.
+3, right?
I already added the +3 to it.
Okay, gotcha.
And then once more into the beach.
Hey.
Whew.
Ding, ding.
Oh,
That
that's
is
14 plus 30. That's 14 minus 30. Okay. Top of the round.
Get.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if Kit left herself on mute.
Thank you. Move the Dia 20 feet. It's not going to make it, but it's trying. And I'm going to draw a card. A 1.
Oh, I thought that was a nat 20. I was like,
No, this is good. And I'm going to expand a 2nd level, so this card will affect 2 people. And I'm going to put it on Otter and Isul. You will do a bonus 1d6 damage on all damage effects. So all of your damage.
plus 1d6.
Yes.
Whew.
Oh, and wait. If I roll a 1, I can choose to deal
Not cold.
2d6 force damage to Shiva. 2d6 plus 5. 2d6.
Wow, we got stuff.
And what was this last part from?
It's from the PDF of the whatever, the astrology.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just making
6
sure.
plus 5.
I'm gonna see if this
11.
works.
For what it's worth, I can confirm that because we went over it last week, like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
11 plus damage.
Yep.
I need to write down 1d6 because I'm gonna forget that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
see
I'm
if
going
adding
to
it to the
put
damage
that-
dice.
Spell gone, and that 1 card pool is gone. Okay.
Goddamn.
Oh god. Oh. Do I want to move or do I want to stay? Should I move or should I stay? Oh god. I'll just hang out here.
Okay. So. Okay, so start of her turn. Let's see.
Sonic speed.
She's going to dance around to Alter. Dance around to behind Alter.
What the fuck does accelerate mean?
She's got to go fast.
Gotta
It's
go
the
faster,
weapon
faster,
shift!
faster. Shifting into overdrive.
Maximum overdrive.
So.
Oh.
Oh
This is-
no.
So let's see. Does a 17 hit anybody in this 20-foot cone?
A 17,
Not
I
me.
think, hits me. Where's my AC? Yeah, 17 hits me.
Okay.
Not me.
Fucking bullshit.
Dealing 10 damage to everybody within said cone. And then
Wait, 10 damage to everybody, even though our AC was not hit?
to those who did not, or who were hit.
Okay.
To those who were hit.
So 10 damage. Gotcha.
Second attack. I'm pretty sure that misses everybody. And then finally. Let's do some number rolling.
Frostweed, Cocoon of Cold. Oh, okay.
Altars northeast. Oh boy, time for everyone to scramble. I imagine that we like just feel the cold just condensing.
Yeah, you feel the cold, and you can almost see like these little like blizzard snows like flurrying around you.
Yeah, we see it condensing in a certain direction from us. It's like, ah, shit.
Oh, wait, here we go. Gotta get out of here.
Everybody is responsible for keeping track and trying to end their turn doing the least damage possible, because I don't think we're all going to be able to, like, mentally position ourselves easily. We're all being done
Just-
this.
Just try to get to the corners of the arena and it should be fine.
Oh boy.
I'm missing Isul.
Kit straight south. That's easy enough.
Yeah. Kid, don't move.
So we've got me and Key in the same direction. So we have to be parallel.
Or next to each other.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like we have to be like
Yeah.
this way.
Okay. So Isul's going southeast.
And then
Solus is going north.
and then it's her turn.
This bitch.
This bitch.
So it is now Key's turn.
I want to stay in this side where I am, essentially.
Well, you're exploding to the northeast, so you're exploding over this direction.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was northwest. My bad.
No. Silver's is northwest. You're northeast.
Oh,
Walter.
okay.
Yeah, don't stay in that position. You're gonna hit Isul.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I can dash. Joe, where are you going to end up? Because we should coordinate here.
I'm gonna try to get. I want to get like right here, which would keep my like direction out of everyone's way. But I want to get melee attacks in because I don't want to lose momentum.
Okay.
But if I end up having to readjust, that's fine.
Could ending here for you
You're up,
guys.
Thank you for putting it in chat, by the way, Piper. It helps.
This is
Well,
where
that-
the answer to the question of where does like Trig actually affect our real life? Doesn't it affect your D&D?
It affects your escapism from real life.
Oh, actually, I can hit that wall. So there we go.
Hey.
Boom.
Oh wait, Kit's a rabbit, right?
He is.
Key. Sorry. Jump over there.
And hop.
And I can still hit.
Hey.
Why did I close my sheet?
That it's.
A.
And I don't think I can flourish. So.
legendary action.
This being isn't tied to the void, correct?
It is a greater void, so it would take extra damage.
Ooh.
Add that.
Damage is damage. Okay. Summon ice statues.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, now we got to make sure that we're not radially close to the ice statues, because if we hit them with the cone, that's 15 feet from them. That is hit.
Hmm.
But they immediately explode.
This is true. It's actually beneficial for us to get angles such that we can hit them with our ice stickles.
Because that's what Isul's probably about to have to do. Not gonna lie.
Did she only get one snowman?
No, I moved that one over here. I'm copy pasting.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's not... Oops. I'm gonna have to... I don't have ranged weapons really properly plugged into this. You're gonna have to give me a second. Away again. Actually, I can. Never mind. Isul will fly in close. Will take the gamble and hard thrust. Okay.
I need to roll if she gets stamina back. 1 second. Okay, continue.
21 for 10.
That does.
Plus another 6. I think that's 20 total damage.
Okay.
Plus the D6 from Kit, right?
Plus the d6, thank you. 25 damage. Plus damage twice. Okay. The extra only applies on crits, and I do crit. And then Isul will 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. And over here so she doesn't blast anyone.
Let's see if I remember correctly. Isul blasts southeast.
Mm-hmm.
Southeast, I thought it was southwest. Southeast.
East? I thought you said
Yeah,
east.
Isul is southeast.
Okay.
So Altair gets blasted.
No, I did not remember. So she's just gonna come here.
Okay.
Blast Lady and Iceman.
Oh yeah, Iceman.
So this one will detonate. I don't think anybody's in a 15-foot range. No. Okay, so it's fine. Silvus?
Alright, well, Silverus. I kind of want to just have Silverus detonate the one to the top left, but Alter is in range.
Do it, coward.
Which direction are you shooting?
Northwest. So it's the one to the left is what she would hit. If she just stays put. But wait, which block is this guy on? He's in the middle of blocks.
There. Well, actually, it should be like here.
You're in the 15-foot range, I think.
Yeah, I'm well within 15 feet.
I'm talking about
What
Silvus.
about this guy?
She's northwest.
No,
So
like
it's-
where is this guy's
Like closer
position?
to the box. Is that better?
Oh yeah, so she can sprint. Okay, I gotta what is the 50-foot cone, 60-foot cone? And she
Hang on.
runs to Kit.
Hang on, I got a thing for this. Hang on. Ba-da-da.
It was going northwest.
That's as much northwest as it's going to allow.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Like
it's only
60.
this is 15, so this is only 15, so it'd be like 15.
If you're just going to extend it that way, that's going to be like a
Shouldn't I?
massive.
Actually, I should just extend it like this, shouldn't I?
Okay.
But I think
That
that is wider than
20,
the
30.
standard.
Well,
No, because the stacking that you're thinking about is when it's going north, south, east, west. It seems to be more of an angle. That's relatively standard.
okay.
hard to like.
Okay, what if okay,
I'll just
Here's a
send it
move.
off with that.
here's a move. No, she can't do that actually. Ah, man. Alright, well,
I turned the grid off, by the way. so
Silverus
this
will
should
be
easier.
Silverus will be a team player. And she's just going to where's my measurer? It's been getting a lot of use. Everyone's measuring tools must be going crazy.
A 60-foot cone is what you said? For this
Yes,
one?
it is a 60-foot cone.
60 feet. So, yeah, Silverus is going to run, hit this guy on her way, but she's going to run fucking over here. Oh,
Okay.
she's gonna hit that guy.
Yes. Okay. Roll your damage.
Just normal hit. 8 and no sneak attack.
So 8 damage to this one.
8 damage. Yeah, because she uses her bonus action to dash. And then the cone of cold just hits the trees.
Yep.
That's the end of her turn. God damn, that's
Okay.
a big cone.
I'm shooting mine that direction. And it's a 60-foot cone. Well, I've kind of got an idea.
Why do you say that immediately after you measure Isul? That's mildly concerning. Kind of have
Oh
an
my
idea.
God,
I'm gonna
it-
hit my sister.
Oh my
This
god,
is-
it'll work.
It's a 60-foot cone. So the width of the cone is the length at any given point you take down its spine. So like, if I go, I'm gonna do it this way so it's a little bit easier. So I would need to be like right about here. So if I go about 10 feet up the cone, or how far is this? 66. 10, 20, 30 feet. It would go 30 feet in either direction.
It would just barely not hit Silvers.
I think it would hit you. 30 and 62. Yeah, it would hit you.
Isn't 90?
90 plus 30 is
It's
120.
120. You're at 126.
Sorry, 66 to 96 is 30. 96 to 126 is 30. I'd have to be precise. I'd have to be more precise with my movements. But realistically, Alter is going to probably just use action and bonus action and dash, so that he is right about here.
Okay.
And that should get both of those guys, but they will be out of the way.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, that'll get them. That will clear them.
Okay, where did I say I was gonna move?
Like right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my action to dash.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run over here. And I have to end my turn here, which is kind of lame, but that's fine. I'm gonna use a bonus action. And I will give myself 10 temp health with the Mithril Katana.
Okay. And then
That will be my turn.
Yep. And then these two snowmen will detonate. I don't think the spiritual weapon has HP, so
Spiritual weapon's a great fucking spell.
It's just getting buried in ice and snow, and it just keeps shaking itself.
It's a
free.
polar bear. It's like roar.
It's built for this shit.
Yeah.
okay, Kit.
Move Thea to 20 feet, and if it reaches, it finally gets to Bip.
Let's go! Polar bear finally caught her ass.
Took me all damn day, but I'm here.
Let's
Gotta
go!
bip.
The bips!
That's Bip.
And then Kit is going to cantrip, and it may not work, but Toll the Dead on her. Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Pretty good DC. Considering what she's done, you know. I doubt she's the wisest.
Nice.
Hey!
Hooray! Now I got to remember which direction are all the cones so I can figure out if I'm going to move.
You're south. You're
You're
south.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're
we just
fine.
told you not to move.
Yeah,
Don't move. Okay.
you're going
I
south.
won't move. I am done. Be still. Where's the door?
The
Elvis,
door's
can you make a strength save for me, please?
Who?
You.
Why
The dice said so. That's why.
did I say so? God damn it. Oh boy. Yep.
Encapsulated for 2 rounds.
Wait,
Ooh,
hold on.
rounds.
There's a thing for this. Chill.
Oh boy.
Let's see. Let's see.
Alter only has 30 feet of movement, doesn't he?
Yep. He's standard speed. He is not a fast boy.
She's not-
Silverus is the fast boy. Silverus has been put on ice.
Technically, currently, Isul's the fast one. She has a 60 base speed.
Ooh.
Beauty of wings.
Speaking of which, hi Kit, how you doing?
What now?
Look at the screen.
The screen, Mandy.
I assume a 23 hits.
I don't see anything though.
I assume a 19 hits.
You might need to refresh your page if you're not seeing something.
Yeah, I'm
She's
not
right in
seeing
front of
anything.
Kit. She moved.
Let's see. Can you see it now? Andy, you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Dealing 23 cold damage to you.
Okay.
Oh,
Was it a crit or was it just a?
Is regular
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
And then finally. And finally, summon more soldiers to end her turn.
Do you
got a
not
max
have
roll
like a
for that.
roll to get that particular one back?
Nope. That one in particular does not recharge.
Uh,
Did you guys kill this top soldier?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, so that one needs to attack Isul before I do anything else. So
wait, was that one of the ones you placed, or was that one of the
That was there.
placeholder?
that one was
Okay.
there. So 4, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3 to you, Isul.
Oh, George, hatches are cold.
rolled a 4.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
I think she's gotten 4 every time.
No, she
Yeah.
hasn't.
3.
She's
3
gotten
this
3.
time.
She rolled max this time.
He
None of us have an AoE attack or a
I-
line attack.
I guess I will start dealing with that. Y'all can start dealing with the lady. I do.
Once I get out of ice, sure.
Iris.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm just reading. So you're gonna deal with the snowman, you said?
Well, I have to get one of us, either you or me. I think I'm going to be the one that's going to be able to get there, try to help. But I have the positive strength modifier. Try to help Silverus.
So isn't it the help action? Isn't that
Yes.
what's happening here?
Yes.
It is, but it's a bonus equal to your strength mod.
Um,
That's why I was like, yeah, Silverus can reach to help. No, she can't.
So, I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
starting to deal with the snowmen. So that's why summon stuff is usually a X number per day in legendary actions. Because otherwise you get overwhelmed.
Smile.
No smile. Fuck
Smile.
off.
Smile.
Okay. How close are you? Just like 10 feet away, huh?
Well, it explodes at the end of the turn, end of the round.
Well, I
Another
was
round of
more
damage.
trying to get Flourish off, which
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Issue is that they're all spread out, that even my AoE is not going to be hitting multiple.
I can use Witch Bolt as a second level spell, but like after that, I don't. Once the target dies, I don't think I can switch it to someone else. Yeah, it's only the same target, so it feels kind of a waste.
Mm,
So
Okay.
I will Jolt instead. We'll move. Actually, I think I can bonus action dash. So. And so I'll move here. And I'll deal with. I'm going to attack this one right here.
Okay.
And that'll be 2d8. And I can reroll ones,
Okay.
which I forgot to do when I got stuck in ice.
Wait, pause. Which one are you hitting? This one?
Mm,
Yeah.
Awesome.
You want me to hit a different one?
No. That's the perfect one to hit. I can get hopefully 2 of them.
So that's 12. And I think that's all I can do.
Okay. So that one takes 12.
And it's force damage if it matters.
Isul,
Yep.
what you doing?
The only thing I can do, go help Silverus.
and go.
So you get all your plus. Oops. Plus 4, I believe. Yes.
Nice.
Okay, Silverus, roll your save.
+4 helps.
Yep.
+4 makes it.
So you're struggling, and then
Hey.
Isul comes over and just bashes onto the thing, and it cracks it just enough for you to burst out of it, heaving.
It's so fucking cold.
Yeah,
Jesus
well, don't
fucking Christ.
do that again.
You think I tried to do that?
Run
Alter?
faster.
Did you say alter?
Yeah, it's your turn.
It's not Silver's turn?
Yeah,
Silver
Silver
said
has a
use her
bonus.
action. She can move still. She can move still.
And doesn't
Yeah,
she have a
Silver-
bonus action?
Yeah, she has a bonus action.
What can you do with your bonus action?
She's a rogue.
She can move a lot.
I mean, if you want to, you can move. You can move for sure. Feel free.
Yeah, she can move.
Where do you want to move?
That's the thing, of like where to move. I feel like a good neutral over here would be best.
Okay.
Into no man's land would be a good place to move. Getting ready. And yeah, dash. I don't think she can disengage. She can't hide, can she?
No.
Yeah, I figured. That's it.
Now Alter.
So, Alter is going to run 30 feet and plant himself right about here so that he's smack between this one and this one.
Okay.
And where is my sheet? Why did it close?
Hmm.
Making me look like a fool. Okay, let's see. So, I need to make sure. I'm gonna gather sending, spend send charges, and B, range attacks. Focus, double number of charges. Sword. I can't combine Higanbana and NP. Well, that's sad. Oh well. I just have to crit twice,
Hmm.
I guess. Well, I'm going. Alter measures the distance, runs in between them, and he is going to. Look here, here. Yep. He's going to point at this one, the northernmost one, and I will spend a sen to Icky and do a ranged. Let me add my thing here. A ranged thunder attack with my
Okay.
sword. So that
Okay.
is 16 plus a d6.
Plus a D6.
Ugh! Fuck.
Oh, big Sag.
Oh.
Big Sag. I was rooting for you there.
Well, that is really depressing. I'm gonna hit it again, and it dies.
Okay.
And then I will use.
You have to spend another send for 2 Enkies, or
No, it's only It's just I spend the 1 sen to do that, and it says at 5th level I can make 2 weapon attacks when I used NP with the
Gotcha.
1 sen.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a bonus action and get 1 sen.
Okay.
And that will be his turn. And he's gonna get pelted by a bunch of
Yep.
bullets, but that's fine.
Yep. Okay, let's see.
So that one is dead, though, right?
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 4, 3. 3, 4, 3. So 10. Right? Yeah. And
Walter gets
this one's
hit only
gone.
by 10?
Well, 10 for the first one.
Which one is the first one?
The one immediately next to you.
Okay.
And then 3, 5, 2. So another 10.
Okay.
So this one's dead.
Yeah, this
Yep.
one's dead. Yeah, I'm marking it.
Which, I'm sorry, Key.
Dead.
Key.
You're muted, Iris.
Why are you sorry?
He's about to get hit
'Cause-
with
6
A lot of-
magic missiles.
Why do you think I ended up here?
3, 2, 4. And then 4, 2, 3.
3, 2, 4, 4, 2, 3.
Yeah, 3, 2, 4. So 9, and then 9 again. 18.
18, okay. So that's actually 12 because 10 HP.
Okay, Kit.
I'm so confused as to where to go. Where is everybody's cones at?
Nobody has any cones
There's no
We don't.
cones.
No
Okay,
cones right
okay,
now.
Okay.
yet, because she might do
No.
it again on her turn. But at the moment, nobody has anything.
Okay. So,
Just remember, stay 10 feet away from each other as much as possible.
yeah. Let's do the easy part first and move the 20 feet toward the. Just this way somewhere because it's not going to meet any of them, but kind of down the middle.
I mean, you could get him to. I mean, that's probably melee range, right? No. If it's only 20. Wait. Yeah, you can melee. You can melee that one.
Okay.
Wait. 3, 4, 5. What the, give or take like an inch. If you wanted to.
Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that since that's the only thing I really. 8. And then Kitty's going to freak out and be like, "Oh my god, don't kill me, you're very pretty," and use her.
Wait. What?
Honestly, Kid has her priorities.
It's right. "Oh my god, you're really pretty, don't kill me," and use her shadow touch feet and go invisible and move. Or move and go invisible. Away. Let's see, where can I move? Oh god. There. 30 feet. Close enough for 30 feet. I don't know which of these will be invisible. We'll make the... I don't know, this one invisible.
Let's see. So, on her turn, there's a lot of beeping going on.
Sorry, I'm
Talking
posting
about
pictures of my
cats.
kitties.
Okay.
Claire's upstairs and she sent me a bunch of really cute kitty pictures.
Okay, so let's see. She's going to cast Ice Storm now.
Oh, why charades?
And that's the end of the round snowball thing, right?
No, that's a thing. That's an actual spell.
What spell?
So
Ice
it
Storm.
targets
Oh,
both
God.
Silverus and Alter.
Oh, yay.
But it's a dex save.
Okay.
Upside.
Upside.
Alright, I take
So
half
roll that for
damage.
me. Yeah, you take half damage. And it's
It's
2d8
the only reason
bludgeoning plus
Alter's
46
fucking...
cold. So 16 bludgeoning and 25 cold, half on a success. So 8 bludgeoning, 12 cold.
But it's dex save, though, so
Yes.
evasion.
Yeah, so I take half.
And Silverus nimbly fucking does a forward handspring flip around it and, like, lands in a crouch.
I imagine Alter's dex saves are more of just him using his sword to deflect as much as possible and running his normal speed, because he's not very dexterous.
Okay.
He just
that's
is
your turn.
evasive.
It's,
Yeah.
Your turn.
it's the
So-
fucking Deadpool like scene where he's trying to cut all the bullets. He really doesn't do it.
Oh.
Versus Silverus, an actual rogue who is acrobatic as fuck. Does all the flips to avoid stuff.
E, your turn.
Key.
Oh, I need to roll to see if she gets Black Diamond Dust.
Oh no.
She does not.
For your consideration, Alter's pretty hurt.
Yeah, I was just thinking about how I can heal people.
I'm gonna bump myself up by 10 temp HP until I run this fucking... just suck every last fucking charge from this katana.
How much health is Kid out here? How is she looking? Because I know she took a pretty big hit.
She's okay.
Silverus, you're not damaged at all, right?
Nope. Luckily. Luckily.
I will. Okay.
10 HP is working. Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
It's working. It's working.
It's helping.
Hello there.
Hello there.
General Canoe.
She walks up and or like sprints over, raises her chakrams and heals. How low are you looking?
I am 25 out of 70.
Wow. Okay.
I've been taking a lot of punishment. That temp HP coming up fucking big.
So, DM,
Hello.
because this hasn't come up and I don't want to waste my healing,
Hello.
can I dance partner myself?
No.
Had to ask.
There's a song about that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like you can dance with yourself.
You can
You
dance,
dance
if you want
to, but you can't do it with your
It
partner.
was like dancing
Your
with my
partner's not you.
dancing.
So so just making sure, Amy, you've taken literally no health, like no damage at all.
No.
Okay. Sucks that it's gonna get wasted, but okay. 20 HP to. Sorry.
Okay, good. I'm above half. Alter is dead set focused on this, like, he's looking past the snowman at the queen.
And bonus action. Dash.
But you do your
Go there.
wait, bunny dash, jumping. Okay, so last one.
Look at that. So Shiva just gained advantage on her next attack. Wild. Isn't that amazing?
I thought she couldn't have advantage. No,
Who said
attacks of
that?
opportunity.
No,
attacks of opportunity. I mixed it up.
that's
I mixed it
What
up.
idiot told you that?
it's fine.
My turn.
So,
So,
So she's gonna use all of her fly speed. We'll get here, which should be enough to hit because she has a 10-foot reach.
yeah, that's fine.
Fucking Valkyrie in like the goddamn, like that one enemy in Elden Ring that I hate.
Are you
There's a lot of
allowing
those.
the +2 for a 10-foot reach? Because it's technically melee range for Isul.
Kind of weird since you're on the same side, but I guess it's fine.
They'll do roughly the same. So we'll try a heavy thrust and see where that gets me. Uh-huh, 23 for 11.
plus D6 still?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so 22.
It's a fire.
28 total damage.
Okay. Okay.
Sheesh.
That is all I have.
Silvus.
Oh, I should have measured. I didn't do my homework. Shit.
Oh, that's really embarrassing.
I know, it's so embarrassing.
There's so many girls watching.
I know, right?
Kill the snowman so that Alter can hit.
Yeah. Silver's is gonna swoop in and run right past, like, fucking on your right. Swoop in, and Alter's within 5 feet of this one, right?
I assume
For sneak
so.
attack? Yeah, for sneak attack. But so she's gonna do a fucking rapier. Oop. That's
Oh.
5 damage. But
Hey.
hey,
No
21
way.
damage total.
Fucking bless.
Ooh. Goddamn. Okay. So she's gonna run by, just stab it with her rapier. And she already had to, I think she already had to dash as her bonus action to get there. So she's gonna move over here. Oh.
Okay, Alter.
Yeah.
Okay. Got 1 sen.
Oh, wait, hold on, Piper.
Hello. Yes.
What is the action economy to pick up the longbow?
If
Not to
you
equip
have
it, but just to pick it up.
Would just be a use an option. use an action,
Okay, use
or
an
use
action.
use an
Use
object.
an object.
action.
Yes. Okay, so she already used her bonus action, so she can't do it now, but soon.
Well, everybody gets a one free use an object action per
Oh.
turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
your free object
Hell yeah.
interaction.
Gotcha. Okay,
You get
so
one.
yeah, Silvers flies right by Alter on his right, slides in, stabs the snowman, and then she slides southwards, scooping up the longbow before tucking it on her back.
Hell yeah. So fucking wait, not Captain America. Girl ninja secret
Black
agent.
Widow.
Black Widow shit. There it is. Thank you. Alter Alter like sees you out of the corner of his eye, but he is very, very like intently focused still. So he grips and like kind of grinds his hands, or not grinds, rings his hands around the handle of the katana, and then will use a bonus action, activate the mithril katana, and give himself another 10 temp HP. And he is going to run all the way up to Queen Bitch, past Key and Silverus, or Isul, past Key and Kisul. And I will have him as an action spend the 1 sen he got last turn to Higanbana.
Okay.
And at 5th level, he can use spinner. Okay, it's just the when you use the attack action with the extra attack feature, you may spend 1 sen charge to replace the second attack with Higanbana. So it's only on 1 attack. So it's just a normal attack, and then it only applies Higanbana once.
Okay.
That makes more sense, but that's fine. So he's gonna attack with a +2 for. Did it roll right? It did roll right. Hell yeah. So it's really low, but that's 11 slashing. And then for the second attack, which she has to make a save. This is 18 slashing damage, and she has to make a strength save equal to, let's see, 8, and it's my wisdom. It is a DC 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
11.
Okay.
I
so
assume she has legendary resistances,
she does.
if she wants to use one.
What does it do?
Higanbana, she is affected by a bleed. So, on a failure, the creature is grievously wounded, and at the start of each of their turns for the next minute, they will take 1d4 slashing damage. As an action, they can attempt to stop the bleeding by making a Constitution saving throw again.
Yeah, sure. She'll save it. Why not?
Okay. Fair.
Is that your
Fair.
turn?
That would be my turn.
Hit.
Gotta get those legendary resistances out of the way.
I guess move Dia wherever 20 feet closer.
Well, I think you would be in range.
Yeah, she's just in range.
Just squeeze.
Squeeze.
Just Dia hamper the Dia bear.
For
Polar
the
Dia.
record, like, you don't have to worry about moving around Isul or being in the sharing space with Isul because she's flying, so she's up in the air.
Yeah. Okay, and as your action,
She's going to eat her mozzarella sticks.
okay,
Man,
it passes.
How are they not
sticks.
frozen?
Matzo sticks are so good.
I know. She's not 30 feet away, so I'm just going to step a little bit, making sure that's 30 feet away.
Okay,
Let's see.
so Shiva's turn. Shiva sees 3 people lined up in a 60-foot cone before her. Could Key, Alter, and Isul please make a Constitution saving throw?
Goodbye. Fuck! I rolled dog shit saves every time.
Yeah, it's been
Oh
bad.
no.
Ah!
Oh no!
I have
Everybody.
cursed.
Let's see.
I have-
No.
I have
8d8
cursed my
cold
sister.
damage. Let's see.
I don't know what 8d8 average is.
A lot.
I might still be up after it with the
37.
temp HP. 37. Okay, I'm still up. That hurt a lot, but I'm vertical.
Cold damage. Yeah, Isol's resistant, right?
And that's her turn? Well, actually, she should move. Hold up.
45.
Is Key okay? Iris,
She's
speak
not.
to us.
She's not down at least.
Whew.
She's not down. Oh boy.
Oh boy. That is a spicy meatball.
Yeah.
I don't think it's spicy. It's cold spicy. It's like toothpaste.
Minty?
Minty toothpaste.
I know the reference
God.
you're making, and I'm not going to fall for it.
Okay.
Alter's teeth are chattering and like scales are freezing and falling off.
It sounds like Key and Alter need to be concerned about their own health for a minute.
Yep.
We all should have a potion, I think.
Yep.
Also
at
having-
least one.
Having lost all sense of sen and focus, he is like she flies, blasts him with cold, hits Key, hits Isul, flies overhead, and he like frozen cold slowly watches her fly overhead. It's just like it's icy. Fuck her.
Whether you might need to stay back for a minute.
Fuck off. It's got like frozen snot.
Okay, what are you doing,
Oh.
Key?
Don't worry, I got ya. Just fucking shivering.
Oh
Alter is holding the sword morph, like, to keep his hands warm, like, rubbing his hands against the sword for friction.
Key. Luckily, I bonus action made Isul my dance partner a long time ago.
no. Mm-hmm.
Key is going to use the rest of her points to give Alter 15 HP.
15?
And Isul, and Isul gets half of that.
That puts me at 33. That's almost half. That's pretty good.
Do you not have a self heal with that class?
I could use the points on myself.
I'm talking about Alter.
Oh, okay.
No, I do not have a heal with this. Not yet.
I mean,
You're
But-
using
Piper, you
right?
gave him a heal a while back. Would you let
It was
that
a
stand?
long time ago. I'd have to look
A
at his
heal-
current sheet and see if
I-
it needs
I know what
it
it-
still.
I can find it. I remember what it was.
Which I know I gave him one, but I need to look at his sheet currently to see if I feel like he needs one. Which
I'm honestly with the fucking sword, it's
Yeah.
helping a lot. That sword is pulling a lot of weight right now.
yeah.
10 temp HP per round is saving my
But
ass.
to be fair, that's just because you have a magic weapon. Magic weapons
Mhm.
shouldn't be looked at in combination with the class. For
I
healing
will
stuff,
look
because
at
your-
it
a magic weapon
later,
can
but
be broken and lost.
I will look at it later, but for now I think he is fine as is.
I mean, you are
Okay.
doing your like 1 HP per round healing, right?
Haha, yeah.
Joe?
You know,
I've
a
been
bit of
doing
free
that.
6 HP.
So much. I've been doing that at least once a round for the past. How many rounds have we been playing?
A lot.
A lot.
That many rounds.
At least 5 rounds.
Okay. So what else are you doing, Keith?
How would I forget my once a round healing?
I'm gonna. I've been nice and trying to get everyone that bonus, but Key's gonna. Why? No, I'm not moving to you. Key's gonna go over here.
You reclaim your rightful character at last.
Key's gonna kind of stay away a little bit. She's not supposed to be in melee range.
No.
Isul.
Isul's chasing after this one. Over here. And since I'm not getting a bonus on this, I'll use True Thrust to try and make sure that I hit.
Can you get a little closer?
Huh?
Can you get a little closer
Why?
for a sneak
He
attack?
wants the sneak attack.
Bad vantage.
If it's a detriment to yourself, it's fine.
It's not. It's just I don't want to be in melee with her either. But fine. True Thrust. Where's my weapons? Is 17?
Honestly,
17 hits.
11 plus another 6. 15 damage. Oh, we know
Okay.
it's at least 17 to hit.
Her AC is 16.
Hey. Okay.
Silverus.
Silverus. So she picked up her longbow, so purple dot can be deleted.
Okay,
She-
I'll pretend
she-
it's deleted.
Bible.
She go run. She go running. She go and zoom in.
What's
She
your
go
move
and
speed?
stab.
In the
30.
base.
She's bonus action dashing.
Okay.
This entire fight, she has been bonus action dashing.
Okay.
Oh my god, where's the fucking tab? Here it is. Okay. Rapier. Boop.
7 hits.
Plus sneak attack.
Oof.
I
Okay.
feel bad for that.
How is this lady looking at this point?
So I'm honestly astounded that she rolled 3 ones because she probably would have killed her other than
Hey.
Oh.
she's on death's door.
I'm crying inside. That's your turn.
I
Alter,
honestly
can you reach
expected
her? Can you finish
Silverus
her
to
off?
finish her off.
Can Alter reach her? Maybe. Let's. Yeah, you know what?
Powered by your rage.
You can reach her.
Yeah, you can
You
get
can
there.
just
Okay.
reach her.
Alter is like with each step and footfall, icicles are falling off of him, as well as other like frozen globs of blood that have been frozen to his clothing and face. And he is going to kill Steel with
He's got 8
a.
HP, so let's see what you got. That does it.
Damn.
Okay. So
Attack.
you run at her. She tries to swing at you, but you step on her blade and then just take a step and you just like slice her in her stomach. And she like falls over. And you just like cut into her.
Oh yeah, wait, I do have a thing for this.
Hey.
Hey! Just swinging his sword with as much force as he can muster, like it has the weight of a great axe. There's not much finesse behind his swing, but there is a lot of energy. And just fucking home run swings the sword, cleaves straight through the neck.
You can see she just begins to turn into light and begins to fade away. Damn it. I was the queen of... And then she just vanishes. In her place, a small blue trinket of some sort appears. But it's too bright for any of you to see. So which one of you wants to grab it? And we'll take a break there, but somebody needs to grab it.
I mean,
Who can? Is it
Alter?
only the twins that can grab
All
it?
of any of you can reach up and grab it if you guys want to.
I mean, is it shiny?
It's bright. It's like a bright light from it.
well,
can't-
how? We'll take a break, but Alter's gonna go on a go for it.
So is Silverus.
Altar's closer.
No,
Oh,
back off,
Um,
Mitch.
It doesn't.
Back
I
off,
don't
Mitch.
care.
Altar cares.
We
It's
know
the
that you
principle of the
don't care.
matter.
We're just looking at the actual like schematics of this as multiple
Well-
people dive for it. So
It's for loot, so one of you guys roll it. Highest roll gets it.
Oh,
It's for magic loot.
So D20?
rollies.
Rollies? Okay.
Roll it.
One.
Rollies.
If
D20.
anybody
Two,
else wants
three.
sweet magic loot, you can
Are
roll
you
for it.
kidding? They both grab it at the same time.
Altar frozen half to death, slow as fuck. He's like fucking Silverus, not frozen at all. Sprint, grabs it at the same fucking time, just like mine. Altar,
Both of their hands are around it.
he's got like frozen bits of spit dried across his face from how much fucking effort and he was putting in, and he's like, mine.
Fucking. Her hand is like. Fucking closed around the portion of it that she's got. It's like, oh, we could just look at it together and share it. But just. Look,
So,
she could
the
heal.
reason why I'm having you guys roll is because this thing is going to adapt to whoever first grabs it. So that's why I need a clear winner here.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Alter and Silver. Okay, rollies again.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't have enough faith in myself, but we gotta rollies again.
Rollies again. Okay.
Kit?
Kit lost.
No!
Yes!
Okay, and with that, we will take a break.
Oh, I'm crying.
Just imagine. Yeah, because Alter's right next to him, but he's frozen. Silver's perfectly fine, sprints. They both get to it. Hands grasp on it at the same time.
You yank it out of Altar's hand, and just you hear the crack and pop of ice, and his fingers are like slow to respond. He just goes, "Not fair."
Just get
So
healed
cold.
and sit.
I
Just
mean,
sit.
Isul is just like letting them fight over. She's landing behind Altar and just like resting Lava Halberd up against his back to start warming him up.
Just press it straight to his back.
Oh yeah. The hunter out of combat. I have to have Silverus be a thief at some points, okay? But Silverus will give Key and Alter blankets.
Altar's just going to slump onto the ground and curl up into a ball for warmth.
Steals sister's halberd.
She was trying to warm him up. He was just an
Yeah.
orphan, apparently.
No, he's he curls up into a ball with his coat and the blanket, and then one tiny hand, well, not tiny, one black scaly fingered hand reaches up and grabs the edge of the halberd and like presses it to a random spot in the bundle. Not done. Still cold.
Blanket around Key.
You shivering.
Key. Oh man, no. Dusting snow off of Key, wrapping blanket around her.
I think he's a bit colder currently.
Who is a bit colder?
Alter, right?
I also has a sister. I am getting you. Just stay still. Let me get the snow off of your hair.
Kit is healing.
Don't forget the potatoes. They should be warm.
Altar is using them as hand warmers.
They're not hot by any means, but they have a magical warmth. Very
They are
tiny.
warmer than his fingers.
Add 14 healing to Key.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You were pretty awesome.
You okay? You took a hit too.
What? I was pretty scared.
Key will pull the blanket and get close to you and put the blanket around you as well.
Oh, thank you, and she'll like huddle with you.
Oh, this is the only party member in the past like 2 weeks that Kit has been introduced to that she's like, oh, you're not like kind of insane.
You mean you people like to like hug and stuff?
Oh yeah, no. Silver's went full mother hen on Key, by the way.
Key will hold the other side of the blanket open to invite to hug, cuddle, warm.
Yes.
Isul is dropping her potion into bundle of blanket at
So,
her feet.
while we're still on break, did you guys like that fight?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
A lot to think about. I can only imagine your view of all the measurings all the time.
Oh yeah.
I was waiting for Axe Kick.
Not
Just
that,
saying.
not that version of Shiva.
There were certain things from that fight that were
Yeah,
here.
there were.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
'Cause at first I was like, oh, it's the original Shiva. But then I don't remember which move it was.
Driving Russ.
Yeah, that and the also accelerate made me think of the mirror ability. So yeah. So I'm like, oh god, where's the Axe Kick? Stay away from her.
You guys aren't
That
ready for Axe Scythe
Would
yet.
be cool as fuck.
So, how does everybody else look as far as needing healing?
Isul's trying to make her brother drink a healing potion. So
It
we'll
just
see.
slowly disappears into the folds of the blanket.
Is 2d4 plus 4 for you?
After a second, you just see the empty vial like ting 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 onto the ground.
Like, seriously, like, how do y'all look?
Alter he'll use the next charge of the sword, and he'll poke his head out from the blankets. Like, he's a lot warmer now. There's color in his face. He's at 42 out of 70, 52 if you count temp HP.
So half-ish.
I'm
So
at
he's
about half,
doing pretty good.
personally. I'm at 23 out of 57.
Look at you again, just a second. What is the plan now? Like, do I know, whether to just like.
Just to speed this up, I'm dragging Amy into chat real quick.
Oh, okay.
I don't think they're going to know until we know what that little
I got
thing
you.
does, and then
I'm so jealous. Oh, I wanted the big blue thing. But it's fine. Silverus deserves a magic thing.
I don't know that she has.
I
Oh,
want
she
one.
has her bow. I think that's all the magic she has right now.
Just need disarm bow, a blind sight dagger, if I remember correctly, and then the
I'm another
ninja.
6 for key.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Honestly, though, I thought that fight was pretty good. It was just challenging enough that it used a lot of resources.
Mm.
But it was never like so out of control.
The thing that made that a doable fight was the auto hit on the snowman.
Yes, if it was not an auto hit, it
Oh.
would be that would
Yeah, we would
be
have
the
died.
worst.
I mean, I think most of the hits probably would have been high enough to hit, but
There were 2 nat 1s
yeah.
Yeah, there were a
that
lot
would
of
have
ones.
fucked us.
This is my thoughts personally, but I think compared to the other boss fight that we
Armor?
did, yeah, the armor. I like the armor fight better than this one. Like just more of the mechanics wise. I thought the mechanics kind of slowed it down here.
Hello.
Yeah, there was a lot of like geometry that needed to be done.
Yeah, my math
It's
brain.
really cool though, because
Yeah.
like
It's really cool.
I do really. That's one of the things that I've tried to like, not solve. What's the word? Like brainstorm or workshop, or to figure out a way to make combat less of swarm and circle kick the boss because it's very boring. And that's a unique way of doing it.
Mm-hmm. That was cool. Thank God you had us. You took away tax of opportunity, or else we would have been fucked.
That would have made that fight 50 billion times worse.
Oh, come here.
Yeah. We would not be able to do anything.
I didn't get to use Sentinel at all, but that's fine. I have enough tools and toys that I was able to like actually get use out of my Sen.
I'm so sad. Those 3 fucking ones.
I need
Those-
to go help
yeah.
the dog real quick. So yeah.
Okay.
Amy, you have no idea how badly I wanted that blue thing.
Rolled higher then. It's so funny
Did
that they
you-
both rolled
did
at
you-
12.
Did you say roll higher then?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I gotta be in Silver's brain. But it's fucking hilarious that they both fucking tied at first.
Yes, is perfectly
One brain
appropriately timed.
On brand.
Perfectly timed. Just fucking, because he's right next to her, but Silver's was like 30 feet away, and she still got there in time.
That bonus action dash.
She triple dashed.
I do. So there was one thing that I during the banter where she said something to the effect of like we were unintelligent or like you're
She
someone to
mentioned
show
intelligence multiple times, many times.
Yeah. It was something I can't remember exactly what the wording was, but there was something that was like, yeah, this is the first time you're showing me some real intelligence. And Alter wouldn't say this, but I had the thought in my head of just like, you want to see intelligence? I'll show you intelligence. Silvers, give me the brain cell. And then Silvers would not have the brain cell.
That's the kind of energy the bards need to have. Give me the brain cell. Empties. Fucking puts hands in pockets. Pulls out empty pockets. Fuck, I lost it.
Promise you won't be mad.
Okay, would you be mad if I told you I lost it? Hypothetically. What if I didn't have it?
Say for the sake of argument.
Like, let's just imagine here. I will use the chance to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
That's exactly right, Mandy.
That's so cute.
Just a little flop.
A very, very sweet cat. Because
Yeah.
bunnies don't do that unless they really like the other creature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just complete flop. Bloop.
I bet that's an old cat.
It's a big cat.
Mm-hmm.
Just the
Big
flop.
old kitties.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm back. There's a cuddle pile? Kit and Key are cuddling?
Just, chilling
Yes.
out, literally trying not to chill out, actually.
Silverus is more than welcome into the hug pile.
Silverus would sit down next to Key. And join hug pile. Probably not
There's so
pile.
much space between us.
Yeah, well, the twins are doing their twin thing, so we have to band together. So,
Alter just curled up onto the ground after he lost the blue thing and wanted immediate warmth.
Yeah, well, you know what? Silverus was nice. Silverus gave him a blanket.
This is... Give them the blanket from underneath. I wanted the blue thing.
Yeah, just fucking, I want the blue thing. You should sit down and warm up.
I don't want to warm up. I want the blue thing.
But if you don't want to warm up, then and she starts taking the helmet back.
No. Stop.
Blanket is the consolation prize.
It's a blue blanket. There you go.
It's not.
Come here, Bella. What do you want?
It's
For no reason.
blanket is red and smells like apples.
I need to get toughness for Alter. I've quickly started to play him with this katana as tank samurai, which is weird but really entertaining to me.
Tank samurai who takes everything to the face.
Yeah, like, it is a cool trope. I like the trope of
Yeah.
a person who is a tank but wears no armor and isn't a barbarian.
Who is only a tank by their sheer fucking will to not die.
Some fucking Roronoa Zoro shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I knew you'd get it!
Your few katanas short with that one, but yes.
Okay. I have made the item. So, after they quickly struggled for it, Silverus managed to, like, leap off of Alter and grabs it. And it took the form of a silver crown. And as Silverus grabbed it, the crown disappeared and it appeared on her head. And then following that, a large, regal white cloak surrounded Silverus and began to flow around her.
Oh good, she truly is a princess now.
Also, you're the new Ice Queen. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Unintended.
Do we have to kill you now?
I hope not. What on earth?
I'm more concerned she's gonna start asking us to call her Your Highness.
Do not call me Highness.
I won't. Absolutely not. Never.
Good. It's not what I want. What is this? I just wanted to swipe a thing of hers because I don't like her.
It looks so pretty.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you.
got a crown, even though I want it.
What is this?
I think it suits you.
Thank you, Key.
She kind of whispered that.
Yeah, it whispers back, just thank you. I don't think white is really my color, but
It looks very good, though.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Now I'm curious what it would have
It's
turned
mildly
into if Alter
cursed.
grabbed
You
it.
have to have it on at all times.
I have not gotten to finish reading it. Down.
This is why you don't touch random magical items.
Silverus does not get chances to be chaotic ever. I've put her chaos as strictly swiping shit that is not too much danger, as in danger with the law. So, loot shit? Yeah, she'll try to swipe it. With 3 charges, and 4 charges at dawn.
He's even more mobile.
To be fair, I don't think white's your color, brother.
Like tiny little eyes peeking out from the darkness of the blanket cover. I think you're right.
He's so mad.
He's very mad, but he's also very cold.
So hold on. This cloak cannot be unattuned without special means, and if not wearing it for more than a minute, it returns to being warm. Worn?
Yeah, worn.
Okay, so after immediately, like, she grabs the item, it turns into a crown onto her head, like, teleports to her head, and a white cloak that is so not her vibe. Her outfit is black, red, and gold. And she's like, what the fuck? Okay, you know what? Fine, you can have it. Takes it off.
Starts walking it over to Alter, immediately ends up on her again.
Yeah, no, she'll fucking, like, what's the time on that? Like, she would fucking, like, fine, you want it so bad, you can have it, I don't want it.
Yeah, you
I
just
want it to
toss
be stuck on your head.
on him, and then walk away, and it just appears on her shoulders and head again.
Turns, did you just throw it back on me?
Alter's still under the wad. No. It looks
it's
like you're
cursed.
cursed. It's definitely cursed.
This isn't good. She, like, takes it off. Fucking looks at it, fucking squints at it. What the fuck does it look like?
It looks like a crown made of ice and a billowing white fur coat, or fur cloak.
She just fucking throws it.
What, you don't want your crown anymore, Highness?
Do not call me your highness.
Snort from the blanket pile.
I do not want a crown. I do not want to be called your highness. Is that simple enough for you to understand?
Watch as it pops up on her head again.
Don't worry, like, we took care of the problem now, so we can go back to town and we can go to, like, a place to get it taken care of, right?
I don't believe we've actually taken care of the problem. I believe we still have to go under the city. And where the fuck are we anyway?
Speaking of which, if you look up, it begins to get progressively darker, and
Oh,
you
shit.
finally see like a thick layer of ice well above you. By defeating Shiva, the staircase, like when there's a staircase appeared leading down. So you're already under the city.
So
And also, the teleportation circle appeared underneath you when Shiva was defeated, so you can go back as well.
is this it? Did we do the thing?
Well, and I'm assuming this is just like a platform and nothing else
Yeah.
around.
So the platform leads down into what appears to be like a set of buildings. It is like you hear nothing. You don't even hear the wind. This place seems like it's an icy tomb of sorts.
You all need to, rest. With the crazy stuff happens at night, so just throwing that out there too.
We could head back to the base before we continue on.
Oh, into the city. Okay.
So, wait a second. So we're seeing a staircase forming above us leading out.
Below.
Below.
Like here.
So this is there's no staircase leading out. There's a staircase leading down below.
Yes.
And we are effectively under the ice, right?
Yes.
We're on a teleportation circle, but we also, from standard teleportation circles, none of us have the ability to use it.
Screw that. If you spend enough time channeling mana into it, you can teleport.
Okay.
but it's like a one. It only goes to the one other place. It's like a tunnel.
Mm-hmm. It would teleport us back to the church, presumably.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Well, do we want to maybe take a rest in the church, please?
That should probably be best for all of you.
Unless we are bound and determined to go straight forward, which we can do.
Well, if she is really dead, then we don't have to worry about her coming back. It should be safe enough to
Oh,
take a little bit of
I
rest.
almost forgot. How could I have almost forgot this? It's vision time.
Oh,
How did I forget that? I am so stupid.
give me a second. Let me crack my
There
notes.
was one last vision for you guys.
Okay. I spelled vision wrong. That's not a good start to this. All right, hit us.
Yeah, I'm looking for my notes. Yeah, I can't find my notes, and I can't find Shivo's old stat block. I had to completely make a new one for her today.
Damn.
Okay, so since I can't find my notes, I do remember more or less what was in the vision, so I might have to correct myself later, but you find yourself deep within a large building. Your sights, your senses, you're locked only on the two people in front of you. You can see blood dripping down from your hand, and as you watch it, it quickly goes back into its body, healing itself. You've been in combat for 3 nights in a row now. No break. And you're amazed that the two people in front of you are still standing because before now, nobody has had the audacity to survive this long against you. Ahead of you is an adult woman with long brown hair, wielding a knife in one hand and a sword in the other. And the other one is a man far larger than it should possibly be. You swing your sword, she deflects. She tries to counter. You raise up a wall of ice to defend. The time begins to blend. It's been another 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It feels like it's been another day. But you can finally see that you're starting to wear this woman down. Her movements are starting to get sluggish. Your movements are starting to get slower as well, but not quite as well. You have the stamina to keep going. And you can see that the woman in front of you is beginning to get desperate. She says something to the man, but you're not quite sure what she said. You're too far focused on the fight. She lunges for you. You deflect, and she turns around to her back, where her back is towards you. You smile, knowing that this is your chance. And then all of a sudden, you feel a sharpness. And you look in front of you, and the woman has stabbed herself and pushed the blade through to your heart. And you gasp in surprise as your body just suddenly loses the ability to move. You try to get another hit in, but your arm stops. It's unable to move, and you look to it, and you seem to have been completely frozen in ice. And you curse this girl for what she's done to you. You look to the girl looks to the man. Well, I'll be seeing you. And then you see the life die in her as she completely goes still and her body goes completely limp. And that's the last thing you see before you're completely encapsulated in ice. And the vision returns to you. And that's it.
So, did we watch her fight someone and lose? Or someone fight... Are we seeing visions from the same person?
DM, was that girl and guy familiar to us?
I don't know, was it? Forehead?
Is it anime girl?
Uh-huh.
It looks like it would be her if she was like 10 years older.
Okay. Did the guy look like the same guy?
It
What?
It did, yes.
It did? Okay. Okay.
I feel like we need to go back through the visions all in one sitting so that we can see the whole string of events, because I am struggling to piece all the different things together across the visions.
It's just a whole bunch of different visions of this lady going from sad, like, new girl in town being horribly mistreated. She's just getting crazier and crazier and crazier, and that sounded like the lock-up that happened before, because there was something about, like, her having been from a couple hundred years ago.
Yeah,
Says
the
sealed
first
away
vision-
500 years ago. Existent Shiva seal opened.
Yeah,
The Nokshid clan of Sarina. I
Yeah.
took a little bit of notes.
So the first vision was of her arriving in Lake Haven, or old Lake Haven. The second vision was of her arriving, or it was of her her father getting killed by like some well up because of something he didn't do, so she went insane and killed them. The third vision was of her completely gone, basically making her kingdom of his ice. And this fourth one was of her defeat and her seal.
Well, I'm assuming it's getting late by this point.
Imagine so.
Time to
Probably
go.
be wise to just try to go back to camp. As much as I would like to finish this, I don't think that all of us are going to be able to make it should we push on.
No, I think we should get these two in front of a fire
Yeah.
immediately.
She's already grabbing Alter's arm through the blanket and hauling him up.
He's holding on to the edge of your halberd.
Fucking propping, like, nudging Key. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'm good. Just hold.
Alright, well. Fucking. She's stuck with this fucking cloak. She's like, fucking. Come here. Opens up cloak. Drapes it over small bunny girl. To get you in front of a fire immediately.
He smiles and walks basically right up to your side.
Okay. Nods thank you to Kit for cuddling Key while she was dealing with her new fashion.
Oh, you're totally welcome, you know.
Key leans her head against.
Pat head. She's still just visibly just like frustrated, but she'll just walk and priority get back to camp.
We're gonna have to channel what little magic we have amongst all of us, as only one of us is a caster.
Well, you and I
caster
have
half.
one spell.
Yeah, Silvers has one spell slot. Has one spell.
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of magic left.
Worst case, we could just have everyone with the ability to cast one spell just dump what teensy bit of mana they can, and then be like, okay, what's left?
Yeah. How is Silent Image gonna come in handy here?
You know, those two might be back at Camp Steel, and we can, maybe bring this up to them.
Like that it goes particularly well. Anytime we have to talk to that woman.
I would say we should look up some kind of history on this place and see if we could find out everything about it, but I think you probably would have already stumbled upon it if you... Well, maybe the library's
I have been reading the history book that Tia gave me, before going to sleep. But as I said earlier, these history people have totally dropped the ball. They're not very good. They write things down that, are like, oh, and then this town became this town founded by this person, but nothing about like, oh, catastrophic event.
That sounds dreadfully boring.
You do what you have to do.
At the very least, it's a baseline of how things evolved. It's not a total loss.
I mean, I count today as a win, like gestures to where the woman was.
Well, obviously, of course, but I was talking about Kit reading the history books. It's not a total loss. She's getting a baseline of how events take place, even if it's not very informative.
Yeah,
Fair.
Inflation's a bitch.
Wow.
Silver is just like snorts and just stifles a giggle behind a hand before like clearing her throat. Yes, it is.
Well, let's fucking go. Let's not stand around here waiting for the code to kill us all.
Or
Start
darkness
shuffling
to
away
do
and
it.
blinking.
What?
Oh, we
Darkness
focus
is
on the
coming.
teleportation circle to get out of here.
So,
Okay.
teleportation circle.
Peace out,
Spend
Girl
an
Scout.
hour focusing on the teleportation circle, putting all your magic into it. Woo! Back at church. She's not here. Go away.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I
a
felt
really
like,
pretty
please, for the love
church.
of God, don't let this be round
That
two.
was just my phantom. Roll
Put
initiative.
all your magic into it, so when you get here, you're screwed. Oh, God.
As soon as they
The
pop back up
door!
and then as soon as they pop back up in the church, Isul will just like point the halberd. That's your door.
Yeah. But we probably should stay in here tonight, because, the shadows and stuff, everything goes crazy at the dark.
It's not quite night. You guys
Yeah.
have time to go.
We can make
Okay.
it back to camp. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm, we
That's
can
what I
make it.
was worried about.
It's like sunset right now. You guys got time.
Run back.
Mhm. Yeah,
Give
time to
me
get back.
1 second. I have to DM.
Is there anything interesting other than just this church is iced over here?
Nothing that would immediately catch your eye, no.
Okay.
Is the church just like frozen over, just completely?
Yeah, it's frozen completely.
Nothing in it at all.
I mean, do you want to steal a pew? You can steal a pew if you want.
Just double checking before we miss something important.
I think
No,
you
there's
need to
nothing
not
more
grab
about that.
anything else tonight.
No, just making sure we don't miss anything important. Crossing our T's, dotting our I's. All right, let's go.
She sees like Silver's like looking around as if like waiting to use sticky fingers on something else. And then looks back towards I think we need to just let her touch everything from this point forward. There's only so many curses that can be stacked on one person, right?
I don't think so. I think it's pretty much a, Jenga tower of curses.
Oh, it'll be interesting all the same.
Silver's ignoring both of you.
Maybe there's a way to take it off here.
There probably is. Somebody, can do it. With like a remove curse, perhaps. Do I even have that? Let me see. I can do it tomorrow.
Are you sure? Maybe this is just your sign that you're due for a fashion change. White and silver
It's-
instead.
Oh, I can try something tomorrow to see if it will remove the curse on it. I don't know. We can try it tomorrow. May not work, but I don't know.
Oh, we can try something tomorrow, and white and silver isn't exactly my color.
Well, this is perhaps a sign to the gods that it is.
Or a sign from the gods that they are just spiteful pricks. Would not be surprised if that was definitely one of their calling cards. Just a pleasant go fuck yourself, you're not allowed to have your favorite colors anymore.
You know, Alta, you're right. I agree with you. That's exactly what's happening.
Turns to Isul. You should say that I'm right more often. Because I am right more often than you'll say.
See, I think you're forgetting here that she also took the thing that you wanted, so...
That's true.
Well, I don't want a cursed thing.
You didn't know it was though. Like you would have been like totally walking around here like king, whatever of that whatever princess.
Well, if I was forced to wear a crown and royal garb, I would demand that you all call me Your Highness. So be thankful.
Isul, just give...
I'm kidding.
Oh, what should I do to... Well, here's the thing. To get remove curse, I will have to get the need tomorrow.
It's not a... As much as I do not like this, as of right now, it is not exactly a detriment.
Okay.
I just hate it.
Well, after we go to the whatever down below thing the next day, I will be able to try to help you with it. But I don't want to get rid of mass healing or protection from energy or revivify.
No, this is just something that... It's not nearly as... Just... You don't have to change out your spells at this moment.
She's offended by the aesthetics more than anything.
Yeah, but I promise I will try as soon as I can.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
The bickering that is happening on the way back to camp.
Alter will like slow his walk until he's keeping pace with Key, and he will put his hand over his mouth and whisper towards her, like, so is she actually a princess?
He, who is currently under Silver's arm and cloak.
He's like trying to not let Silvers hear, but he's also hunched over on the opposite side of Silvers, trying to whisper to you.
She stiffens a bit, but she shakes her head. Why would you think that?
Lady Sylvie.
Alter just like looks at Key, just a flat affect, just like
She is looking straight ahead, but she is very uncomfortable. That's not possible at all. Like, no. You got it all wrong.
Alter will shrug and be like, if you say so, and he'll walk and like kind of lazily lag behind and try to loop back around towards Isul. But while he's behind you, he'll cast message and whisper directly into your head. Just wait, does message whisper it into your mind, or do you just hear it?
You hear it, but nobody else can hear what you whisper. So it would be like you're whispering in her ear.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a thing you could send into somebody's brain, and he's gonna. Never mind. He'll just slink backwards and then go back to Isul, but he just gives Key a look of like.
Oh no,
I-
giant silvers.
Say what?
Sorry, no, I just swapped out token. I'm like, oh no, giant silvers, but go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, no, he just gives Key a look of like,
Not
And
looking at Alter.
he will send a message to Isul and say, Key said she's a princess. I fucking knew it.
Isul just like, you see her like lift her head. She's, well, I imagine, kind of leading the charge at this point. And you see her like glance over her shoulder at Silverus and look Silverus up and down, and then face back in front of her.
To give Key and Alter the chance to talk without Silverus paying attention. Silverus was fiddling with the fucking crown. She was not paying attention. She's just like, okay, those two are talking. I don't really care at the moment. I'm trying to get this thing off of me. So you just see her just trying and failing to just get rid of the fucking crown.
You just get this like response back. I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, neither am I, but.
It's Lady Sylvie after all.
Ugh. I don't want to recognize her authority. I don't like that. It feels bad.
When have you ever recognized authority, brother? And you act,
Ooh, good
everybody
point.
hears that. She doesn't even message that.
He just switches back to a normal voice, just goes, "Oh, good point."
What is happening?
What?
Because like, Alter is behind them, and Isul's in front of them.
No, he swung back behind you and looped around to get to Isul.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Okay, so never mind. I take back the interjection.
Although
You did hear the
silent,
blurt.
and then all of a sudden, when have you ever recognized authority?
Yeah, just a weird interjection, which is like not the most out of character.
Honestly, it's probably happened a
Yeah.
handful of times at this point.
Yeah, it's happened a lot. Silverus and Kid have heard the twins just silence, and then all of a sudden, random sentence and response out loud before silence. It's like, okay, well, they're at it again.
Not quite sure if it's magic or if it's a twin thing or what's going on.
That was actually what I was about to ask Kid. Just fucking. Silverus has given up, and she is taking out, like, fashioning fucking cloak or blanket to just hide the tiara. Just make a makeshift thing. Just like, do you think that's a magic or a twin thing they were born with?
What?
The thing that they do with it's silent and then they just talk for one sentence before going back to silence.
Well, I don't know. They're probably doing some sort of magic thing, kind of like how I talk to these people, but they get it in their head and then they can respond back to me. I haven't done that in a while. I really should do that.
Alright, well. If you want to. Can't really stop you. I hope they respond and they don't just ignore you.
Oh, yeah,
So
I
just-
can't do it tonight. It's another night thing. I'm pulling things for, healing everyone. The fun stuff I'll have to do later.
Right.
You could just ask what they're talking about.
You already know what they're talking about.
No, you don't.
We heard you don't like to recognize authorities and somebody got the crown. What do you think we're talking about?
You don't know.
Can we not talk about the crown?
Alter, you sends a message to Key and just goes, "Is her real name Silvers?"
He is very stiff and is not looking at you at all.
It's kind of hard not to talk about the crown. The statesman piece, after all.
Look, I do not like it. I do not being referred to as anything along the lines of Your Highness. So if we just please ignore it until I can get it removed, that would be great.
Just a little hum from Isul. No comment.
He will move close to Silverus and whispering to her. That one's very nosy.
I can't hear you.
That one's very nosy.
Whispers back. They're both very noisy. Which one?
she glances at Alter and like Hyde points at him.
He is very nosy. What? What did he do? He didn't make you uncomfortable, did he?
He makes everybody uncomfortable.
Narc coward.
I mean, it's okay.
Key,
Okay.
did someone make you uncomfortable?
Just a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe he just wants to get to know you better.
What exactly? Oh, wait, hold on. What do you mean get to know me better? How did he make you uncomfortable?
You know that thing we're not supposed to talk about?
How
Yeah.
loud are you having this conversation?
She's whispering it.
But they're
Okay.
like Key is huddled under Silverus's cloak, so
damn
they're very close.
I mean, technically, you might be able to roll something to see if you hear. Technically.
He is whispering it as low as possible.
But they don't exactly have fucking message or telepathy, so
Yeah, if only.
if only. So just there's many things about that. But
Mandy going off on her own.
yeah.
Yeah, she wants to talk to these two.
Yeah, I'm doing RPs too. Yeah, go ahead.
No, don't worry about me. I'm actually doing the fucking mission.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to find out the lore of this place before y'all decide who's the queen, okay?
I figured that this bullshit was happening on the walk back, because it's at least a
Yeah,
30-minute
it's on the
walk
walk.
back.
Yeah, it's on the walk back is what I imagined. So, just by the way, I don't know if I'm like, but Silverus is just like, wait, did this fucking tall person make little bunny girl uncomfortable? What the fuck did he say to her? Wait, what do you mean asking about me? Silverus immediately assumed like, no. Alter wouldn't do that, but what the fuck happened?
She kind of vaguely moves her hands about kind of like, you know, we don't really talk about.
That?
Nod.
Fucking typical. Just ignore them. They're just nosy, and we're going to just do this mission and go back to whatever the fuck normal is for this clan.
Nod. Sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Absolutely nothing. You have not done anything wrong.
She hugs Silverus in response.
Silverus will hug back.
Whispering to Isul, do you think she's ever had anybody hanged?
It's a possibility. But I don't think you actually want the answer to that question. She might hang you.
I'd like to see her try.
Be an interesting day at the very least.
Oh boy.
Now we make it back to camp.
Yeah.
Make it back to camp.
Kit makes beeline.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to do a little something. BRB.
Where are you going?
To do some things, you know.
What exactly are you going to do?
This thing. I have secrets too, you know.
Ah,
So you are still going off on your own, Kit.
Nicely, you know. Knock knock on the door, you know. Hey.
I'd like to request Piper something.
Hello. Yes.
Can you drink Silverus, please?
Huh?
Can you drink
Shrinker.
Silverus, please?
There you go.
No! I'm just like, I feel just so self-conscious that my token's huge. Please drink. Thank you. I don't mind being slightly smaller. It's less
Big
noticeable.
Bilvris.
Oh, you are smaller than everybody.
Oh no.
He's even smaller.
This is fine.
Smokey.
It's me.
Tiny key. Oh no.
You are
So sad.
smaller than this chicken.
Oh no.
Silver's only slightly shorter than Aldrin.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, go ahead.
So Kit separated from the group, went to go knock on the door. After a moment, you just hear a come in.
It's not very late, is it? It's like just getting dark, maybe.
It's not terribly late.
Okay. Sorry to come by, you know, kind of unannounced, but wanted to give you all a update on the thing, the Shiva thing. She's gone. We got this crazy vision that I thought you might want to know that we got. You were kind of there, but you looked older, and she points to the dude. You were definitely there. And you kind of stabbed yourself and stabbed Shiva or whoever Shiva was before they were Shiva. And you killed yourself or something in the process, and it was kind of like pretty awesome, but kind of also sad. Yeah. Just giving you the update of the things.
She just like you were starting to drone on, so she's just like, wait, what? When is she gonna end? And then you're like, oh, yes. Thank you for telling me. I'm glad you approve.
I mean, you
Question?
know, it was, you know, pretty cool. I do want to ask you, like, I know you probably can tell me, but you know, you know, that was like how long ago, and you're, you know, both kind of here. Pretty crazy, huh?
That was about 510 years ago, give or take.
Holy cow, you two look great. Like, it's amazing. Like, okay. Did you know what we talked about before? Did you do that?
Did I?
You know, she'll like whisper you to her. Did you? Were you the seal? Did you seal? Do you think you know?
Yeah, that was me. She was incredibly strong, and the only way I could do it was to stab her through myself with the sword of sealing. It bought the
So
world some time. I don't regret it.
no, I would imagine. I don't remember, but maybe it was the same, you know, decision. But it was pretty awesome. But you're here now. Were you the one that, you know, when did somebody wake you up too? And that's how Shiva got away and out?
When I die, my consciousness gets transferred to a random girl. So technically I can't die.
Oh. So it makes sense, you know. But you get to keep all of your memories?
She nods.
Huh. I haven't told anybody what you told me.
I know, you're still alive.
Well, yeah. But you, I know I can't ask you any more like questions, but thank you because you've been the only one that has given me any sort of information. Um, and thank you for doing what you did to the Shiva girl thing 510 years ago.
Well, it's our job to suppress the void, so I'm glad that you were able to kill it.
Well, it was mostly them, and like she kind of points behind her shoulder toward where the fire would be. Surprisingly, they do really well all together, even though they like to fuss a lot, but it's pretty awesome. Um, uh, I guess, I will leave you to it and go back. I just wanted to let you know what we saw and that Shiva is gone. We will be having to probably go to some stairs under the area that we thought Shiva because they kind of showed up.
Old Lake Haven, right?
You all know anything that we might need to prepare because I can need to figure out what I probably should have as far as my magics for tomorrow. And I don't know who all's going with us, if it's just going to be us, but I'm assuming it's going to be kind of a crazy thing tomorrow.
It's been 510 years, so I can't say what's inhabited that place. But, I mean, creatures, she shrugs.
Are
Be
they
careful. In the absence of the light, the void can show up relatively easily, so.
um since Shiva's gone there, they won't be very like cold, like like the things like the snowmen and stuff. Are they all gone?
The place is already beginning to warm up. I imagine within a week or so, it'll be back to what it was.
Oh, what about the people, the blockhead people? What happened to them?
Well, I imagine they're dead.
Oh, so there was no saving them.
It's the power of the void.
Oh, what a bitch. Oh, well, I'll let the others know that, we did all that and, didn't save anybody. But it was for the town to be able to be a town again, I guess. Sorry to probably overstay my welcome. You'll have a good night.
We'll be heading out now, so.
Hey, that thing that I did and sent you a message, I am sorry. It was probably very rude the first time. But I want to ask your permission to maybe do it again. If not, it's totally fine. But I thought maybe if we came across something super important, you may want to know.
That's extremely important.
Okay. And she kind of smiles and her ears kind of perk up. All right. Well, you two be safe and, take care. Thank you again. And she will walk out and go back toward the fire.
Okay.
I imagine Isul has tracked down Boss Lady
Oh yeah,
to
easily
see
enough.
situation.
Yeah, she'll tell you she's noticed that the elemental balances are already beginning to correct themselves. She estimates 5 days before the lake fully unfreezes.
So there's no more points of specific points of imbalance that are concerning?
Right.
Okay. And are we sending healers in for the people that were just frozen in place?
We'll have to wait for them to completely unfrost first, but yes, that is the plan.
Oh, clean up then.
Clean up indeed.
Well, I'm going into those ruins before it gets drowned in water, but besides that,
Isul kind of nods. I believe we are going to venture in come morning ourselves.
then we shall accompany you.
And she looks at the lady, and then she looks over. I'm assuming Death the kid is beside her.
That's the kid. Yeah,
Isad.
you saw it.
You've seen what happens when I try to remember their actual names, so no.
Close enough.
We're looking for sightseeing.
We're hoping to see if there's any ancient technology left over. Anything for us to get our hands on and study.
It's technology. Should be interesting.
I mean, this is a large part of history lost to time, so hell yeah, we're gonna go in.
Yes, my friend is struggling with the whole lost to time thing. So, any particular reason why there's been these blanks in history that you know of?
It's a lot of theories, but we can never get anything concrete. But it feels like someone intentionally wiped a large part of the history for some reason.
Someone knew popular conspiracy theories about who?
Oh, I mean, there's always conspiracy theories. Some people say that it was whoever made the judges to completely, control the narrative on history. Some people say it was Molman from Gaug. There's versions of it wherever you go.
Any particular favorites for you?
Well, if you ask me, something that large, we're talking a massive scale data wipe, could have only been done by a massively powerful spell, or else organization so secret that it literally controls all of Chrysalis. But I like to think a large magic spell did it.
And that would be an incredibly powerful spellcaster or group of spellcasters then.
Right.
Wonderful. Well, I guess we all need to rest up so that we can deal with whatever is under the water, because I don't believe it'll just be a walk in the park around the ruins.
It never is.
Isul will kind of nod and head to where I imagine Saveth is annoying Alter and or Key.
Silvers would like to ask one question.
Mhm.
How much time would it be before the lake is unfrozen and the ruins are flooded?
Well, I imagine 5 days for complete back to normal. I imagine 3 days before the city becomes flooded again.
And how long
Shit.
do you think it would take for us to explore it?
That's anybody's guess. I doubt we'll be able to explore all of it.
Do you have any idea of where the highest priority, maybe highest percent chance of having something worth finding that we should go to first? Maximize the use of our time?
You can
Or the
see her
efficiency
take
of our time?
you can see her take a deep breath, blow out, and put her fingers to her chin. Well, in most places, the highest most building typically holds the wealthiest of people. There might
Simple
be
enough.
treasure of some sort. Without an accurate map, I can't really say anything, and I can't dowsing until I'm down there, so all that ice is interfering with my etherical equipment.
Well, turns to Isul. If somebody's going up, it's going to be you. followed by me.
So just sighs. Somehow I am not surprised, but also at the same time, valuables also tend to be buried, so down is also an option. We're just going to have to see.
But you don't like down.
Oh, I don't like down, but high is not automatically the win either. Particularly if it's still frozen. We don't know how much of it's still frozen.
If you'd like to coordinate, my team can take half of the city, your team could take the other half. Share what we obtain.
We're not particularly well equipped to dig, but well, maybe you have a tool for that we could use as a loner?
And if you want a shovel, I'll give you a shovel. I don't think you'll need to dig.
Even split of whatever we find, or whatever comes from what we find, sounds reasonable enough, I suppose.
For the most part, I don't really care about treasure. Just any relics or technology would be sufficient payment.
No, I imagine none of us really care to have the relics or technology, just a clan name tied to the discovery, if at all possible.
Well, I'm sure we could do a joint on that.
And he still kind of like glances at everybody that's around to make sure that they're okay with it before giving like a little nod.
Yeah, nod. Shrug.
Alter looks over at Silverus and just goes, if we find another blue thing, I'm taking it.
You can have the blue thing.
Unless it's cursed.
No,
I
you
was
already
going
said
to
you'd have it.
ask about that.
Silverus has thrown a hood over her fucking head.
You probably still see the white cloaks, like
Yeah, you
peeking out
probably
from...
still see the cloak. But she is more concerned about hiding the fucking tiara.
Yeah, Isul just kind of look at her and then look back at the lady and she's like, she touched something she shouldn't have. It's not dangerous as far as we can tell. She's just not happy about it.
She doesn't like people to know that she's royalty.
I am not royalty.
She's
Well,
also
Kay
very
said so.
upset. She's also very upset that it's white and it's not her aesthetic.
Did not say that.
It's a black cloak.
That's
I
not
think
what you
she'd
told
be
me.
happier.
Throws his hands up.
I'm hearing two conversations right now. What exactly is happening?
None of your
I'm
concern.
hearing two conversations at the moment, and they're both about me. What the fuck is going on?
Well, Chesed is still handing out relief efforts, so if you need a warm cup of coffee, go find him.
I'm going to go get a warm cup of coffee.
Do that.
Oh,
you
good
better
night,
do that, Lady Sylvie.
Don't call me that.
Oh, I can't call you anything then. It's unfortunate.
Alter whispers to Isul, just goes, my real name isn't even Silverus. That's like a poor people name.
Are you fake whispering that?
He's kind of halfway between fake whispering and actually whispering.
Isul will just like pause for a second. Perhaps it's one of the like 16 middle names that royals tend to have.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Silverus has left this conversation. She's going to go and
She
find
doesn't hear
Chesed.
it. Key's ears droop sadly, and she follows after Silverus, trying to catch up to her.
Before you get outside of range, just at the edge of 120 feet, Alter will send a whisper and be like, is Silverus one of her middle names? Royals tend to have like 10 of those.
You know,
Hang up.
people aren't friends with jerks.
Oh. Doesn't send another message, just
Told you!
looks at Isul and just goes, I'm not actually like a jerk, right? People like me.
Depends on the day.
But like, what about today?
Well, today you did manage to kill an ice goddess, so I believe you get a little bit of leeway.
Nods and just goes, okay, well, fair. Just a little bit. That's all I need. Just a little bit of either way. Actually, kind of offended. Or not offended, but like sad. Like, I'm not a jerk. I'm lovable.
You got two of your party members to walk away.
I'm going to just retcon really quick. Add the word nosy jerks. That just add that.
Oh. He's not gonna. His dialogue wouldn't change. He knows he's nosy.
Yeah. I know it changes nothing.
Yeah,
But-
they're not being jerks right now. They're being annoying, but they're being annoying in a better way than they generally are.
He doesn't know that.
That's why Alter's sad, because he's like, well, I thought that everyone knew. She doesn't act like she knows. She's not playing the game right.
And Isul will work out a few details of like who's going what direction and shit with Boss Lady here before heading towards cabin for the night.
Silverus is big, upsetty.
Okay,
She's
Silverus, Key, welcome to Chessed's portable velvet lounge. How may I assist you today?
Walks in, looking very not happy. I don't suppose you have wine to mix into your coffee, do you?
Oh, I am always willing to make a cup of coffee. And that he smiles, goes over to his brew, begins to ignite it. And after a minute, hands it to you.
Drink.
All of it?
Is it spiked coffee though? As requested.
Oh yeah, is
was
it?
Was it spiked with? What do you want it?
Oh, she made a joke of like, I don't suppose you have wine as well as coffee.
Ah, gotcha. Here you go. It is spiked, as per request.
Drink. Sip. Sip, 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 sip.
Hey, Glimmer's back.
Would you like to talk about it?
Did he follow her?
He did, but she's like not near you.
And now she's like, what, 20 steps behind her?
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah. Can't exactly talk about it. Just teammates being annoying.
Well, they're annoying, but you're still with them, so I'm sure they have some value to you.
And mutters into cups. Value is decreasing day by day.
That's when Jebra speaks up. It may seem annoying at times, but you should really trust your partners.
I trust them in a fight and in battle and when it comes to missions. However, they cannot seem to get the hint of stop talking about something that I do not want to talk about. So, they are very annoying at the moment. And can I please have... You don't even have to give me the coffee if you just give me any form of alcohol that you have.
He pulls out a bottle of wine while she continues to speak. Have you ever thought by chance that because they're teasing you, they want you to open up about yourself?
Well, then they would be hypocrites.
It sounds like you all need to sit down and have a chat. You don't have to, of course. I honestly don't care what you do, but the best thing you can do is communicate. And that's what Chessa kind of smirks. Like, that's kind of odd coming from you.
I'm glad you said that, because I was thinking it. Rich coming from the lady that works by herself.
And she looks at him. Just because I like being alone doesn't mean I don't understand the value of teamwork. Speaking of your team, she pulls out a large, light blue scale and hands it to you. Give that to whoever her name is.
Isul. Alright. Fine. She will finish the cup. So you did kill it then?
She nods.
On your own?
Nods again.
That is incredibly impressive. I'd like to ask how you did that?
I stabbed it with my sword.
Many times.
Many times.
Well, I don't know what I expected. But, well. Thank you for getting it for Isul, and congratulations on defeating a dragon, though I assumed you've done it many times beforehand.
She nods.
And thank you both for the drink and the advice. I will
Take care
take it
now.
into a consideration.
And you, little miss?
He said she's slinked off.
Oh, she slinked off. Okay. I didn't see that. Okay, I didn't see the text. Okay. Nah, never mind. There's no little miss there. It's just a trick of the eye.
Silvers will bid them adieu and go back, pocketing the dragon scale.
Okay. Back at camp.
Back to camp. Where is everyone?
I typed it in text, but I'll say it for those of you following along at home. Alter has warmed himself up enough and goes to find a spot that's kind of secluded. Not so far away that it is like freezing cold and isolating, but far enough away that he's like, yeah, I'm still kind of near everybody, but I don't want anyone to pay attention to me, really. And he will, he pulls out a sword and looks at it, and then puts it back in the sheath, and then he'll pull out his sketchbook and charcoal pencil, and just kind of doodle a little bit.
And everyone else went inside the house?
It is bath time for dragon and chicken.
Okay. So Key went back to the house?
She headed that way, but she is not in the house currently.
Is she visible? Where is she?
She be kind of on the outside, a little bit of the outskirts behind the house.
Okay. Does it look like she's just chilling, or is she going inside?
She is practicing with her chakrams currently.
Aw.
She's throwing them at a tree and then catching them again, practicing.
Clap. And is Kit in the house?
Yes, Kid is inside.
Okay, so the only visible members are Alter and Key.
From the outside, yeah.
Yeah, from the outside.
We might want to end it here because I feel like we are getting a little bit late for some people.
Yeah, it's 11
Are you all
p.m.
getting tired? Okay. Good place to end it.
Yeah.
Silvers has dragon scale. If only someone wasn't being annoying.
To be fair,
What?
Isul has been far less annoying than Alter has been, apparently.
Yeah.
That's true.
Alter starts and brings Isul along when during the annoying parts. I feel.
Hmm. Damn.
Okay. I hope
But
you all
that's
had
part
fun
of
for
his
that.
charm.
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah, that's great.
annoying ass twins where they're good. We have to be extra annoying every X number of sessions.
Hmm.
Been a while. Not since the rock fight.
It's been a while. If it is getting on your nerves, though, don't be afraid to let me or Z know, because I don't want to overact my part.
Yeah, I'm fine. I think it's funny.